Live. All right, there we go.
Both Thomas brothers got great hand jokes about her.
Team on time. Let's do it.
All right, there it is. I don't know what happened to Mark. Mark was just here. He just dipped out.
Wait, we live already. My teapot's going off. I didn't.
Mark is late. Then you late.
Go grab it.
I was here already.
You weren't here.
Motherfucker, you was late. You just got here.
Nope, 7 o'clock. Team on time. I'm about to be on time to everything.
I was early.
I'm about to be on time to
y'all gonna make me cut. I don't want to do this on live today. Can y'all not make me cut y'all out today?
She get a bull ring and she don't know what to do with her.
Jesus, man.
We live for real. Stop playing.
We are live, Roxy.
We start at 7 every day.
Let me turn my teapot off.
Hey, this nigga really has to chill every day. That's crazy.
Don't turn it off, Roxy. You good? Look, somebody in the comments already said, "What? Pat on time?"
No, I'm telling you, I'm about to be on time to everything from now on.
What happened, Pat? What's changed up?
Nothing. Team on time.
Okay, all right. I'm with the shits. Let's get it.
I like that.
Like that.
All right, man. Well, listen, we got a fantastic show for y'all, man. Come on in, have a seat. We're about to get it going, man. You still got time, Roxy. I ain't gonna start without you. Because I'm waiting for Greg to get back. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. He pulling back up.
Oh, no, I think that was just an echo to here. I think that's what that was.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Boom, boom.
This is gonna be crazy. I ain't know the people wanted this that much, man. They were going crazy in the comments. They was like, Roxy, it's about time. Roxy and arcade tokens. I was like, y'all motherfuckers ain't said nothing about
Why are we associated with Roxy though?
I guess because she's done a couple videos with y'all.
Okay.
What happened? What was said?
She be talking crazy, Pat.
What
when
was
she
said?
be on her own time, she be disrespecting you, me,
I'm
Will.
sure.
She don't disrespect me, so don't let me with y'all.
I don't know. First of all, what happened? I was getting my tea.
What did you check on your cauldron? You damn witch. You check on your eye of newt and frog leg cauldron brew.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all this evening? I hope everything's great.
Well, listen, guys. Welcome to another episode of Zoom with the Homies. We got a fantastic show for y'all tonight, man. We about to go ahead and kick it off just like this. Come on in, grab your seats. You know what I'm saying? As you make your way to your seats, hit that like button on the way there. And we're about to kick this thing off already. Shout out to Mark. You good, Mark? You situated?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I was having some computer issues, but I'm straight now.
Okay, can you turn your phone sideways? Because I want to make sure you're getting the most of your screen. There we go. That's it right there, my flag. Yes, sir. All right, man.
I have a
We're about to
question.
kick this thing off. Just like this. Welcome to another episode of Zoom with the Homies, man. Y'all know what
You want me on this show?
You say what now?
I said you want me on this show?
Why you say
I'll sign off. We're not doing Baby Mike.
Listen, Pat, this is actually where it started. It started on Zoom, and this shit has been going.
Really?
Yes.
Were you pranking people? You were prank. Oh wow, this was the origins. Okay, for sure. Keep going.
Pat, look. I had it locked and loaded, ready.
Oh,
What were you about to do with that?
I had showed them already. They seen it for like 2 weeks straight.
No, but
Look
what
at
were
the
you about to
comments.
do
They
with
talk about that damn mic again. Here we go with that mic, not the baby mic.
What do you do with the cords though? What do you do with that?
I show them that the sound is registering.
Oh wait, it works?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fly if it works. No, if it works, you
No,
gotta keep
it is.
I'm
It's a
thinking
baby
it
mic, Will. It works.
You gotta keep that. You gotta
the
keep
first time I ever saw it, I thought he just put like a sticker like on the actual camera screen. It was just there because it wasn't moving.
What? You testing. You see it, Will?
Yep.
You see it? Testing. It's a real mic.
I see the meter going, but I don't know how.
I'm about to scream.
It's
It
I don't know how this is happening. Wait, how is this happening?
Where's Amazon? I'm about to search.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. No. I'm high, so my smartness caught up. You ain't had it plugged in enough. You was holding it.
I forgot to ask. Can we smoke on here? No?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, hold up.
It's plugged up.
Where the other side going?
You said what?
Where the other side going?
The other side is going to the bottom of the mic. This is just the receiver.
Let me see it.
Testing. 1 2. Testing. 1 2. Check. You see it?
Oh, the meter's supposedly working, but I got my doubts.
Oh,
it's a real mic.
I just wanted to be a real mic so bad.
It's a real mic. Pat tried to order one yesterday. They're just on back order.
Pat, did you try to order one?
Yes or no? Did you try to order one?
I did. It seems the arcade tokens are as dumb as I.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to kick it off, man. First and foremost, I want to welcome his first time here, ladies and gentlemen. We met on Clubhouse and a couple other places. He's a comic man, he's a writer, creator. He putting it out, man. We out here connecting and making shit happen. Y'all start clapping right now. Make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise. Welcome to the show and the stage, Mr. Mark Gray.
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat.
Thank you for coming through, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Oh man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for having me, man. My fault. Yeah, I appreciate you for having me, man. Looking forward to it.
Now, wait, Mark, is there a delay? Is there a delay on your side, or you ain't realized I was talking to you?
No, nah. It was just a whole lot of noise. I wasn't sure. I ain't want to jump out there, and you was like, "Nah, I wasn't talking to you, Playboy."
I feel you. I feel you on that one. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure of doing one of Pat's games with this young lady. She's also been on a couple of the same podcasts that I have in the past. She's a content creator. She's a comedian. She would not survive a world apocalypse, though. We found that out on this other show. But she's funny as hell, and you guys are going to absolutely love it. Y'all put your hands together, so clapping. Welcome for the first time. And obviously, she don't know how to smoke and hold her weed. Ladies and gentlemen, Roxy. Hey,
yay, Roxy!
Listen, the first time that I got a chance to work with Roxy was on Pat's game. And when y'all did the joke about her hands, I have not stopped thinking about that ever since.
They're not even that big.
You got some big old hammy hands.
They're regular people hands. I'm 5'10". They're regular. They are proportionate to my size.
First of all, you're not 5'10". I'm 6'3". Met you in person, and you looked me eye to eye when I first met you. Thought you was about to rob me. I was not prepared.
Not that big of a deal to be just a little handy. It's okay. You're just handy around the house.
I didn't come here for this.
They call that hand Thanos.
Roxy just say this line. You should have went for the head.
No, I almost did it because I love that movie, but no, I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
No, we're going to keep it moving, man. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing them individually, but collectively, they are the arcade tokens. First up, from Texas, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for content creator, writer, producer, rapper, beat maker, graphic designer, body butter maker, t-shirt distributor, just about anything you can make, like lean, manufacture lean in the tub, anything you need, you can go to this brother for. Y'all put your hands together right now for Mr. WillPharaoh.
Thank you. So glad to be here to hear.
Hey man, it's a pleasure. It's long overdue, Will. We should have been there at this. That's my bad. I apologize. That falls in my doorstep.
Hey man, you ain't got to bro. You ain't got to apologize. I have seen what you're doing, bro. Every step of the way. You remember when we first met? To now, bro.
Yeah,
too proud.
We met at All That Digital actually at the Culver City office. That's when we first met. It was good times, man. You and your brother were out there.
Yes, sir.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen. This brother has been in a ton of movies. He's on one of my favorite shows, House, with a big ass head. He had a tumor on his head. He's been in so many movies and projects, I can't even name them all. But his hidden jewel is that he actually was on tour with Bow Wow. He still has the chain. He was part of that movement. You know what I'm saying? He's out here putting on for the light-skinned brothers, ladies and gentlemen. This is somebody that I have absolutely no problems with outside of the fact that he eats boxed macaroni and cheese. Put your hands together right now for content creator, gamer, actor extraordinaire, producer, writer, Mr. Cleo Thomas.
So excited to be here once again. Thank you so much for having me back to here.
I went to Ralph's today and I was getting ready for the show. I was grabbing some drinks. And I happened to go down the macaroni and cheese aisle, and I knocked all them bitches on the ground.
Okay.
The microwavable bowls, I knocked all that shit on the ground just in your honor, man. Get this shit out of here, man.
I would have never thought that, a year has passed since Pat and Will first heard me say this in a studio in Long Beach. And here we are, and it comes to light. I didn't got a check. Crafton called me to be in part of the actual rollout for the next 6 months, and you want to just keep throwing it out.
I'm happy you getting to bad, but guess what? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Let me ask you something, Mark. When was the last time you ate boxed macaroni and cheese? The last time you ate the Kraft macaroni and cheese? When was the last time?
Never.
Okay, good. See? Real nigga shit. RNS. Oh, Will, you dirty bastard.
It's like when you get money and you become a Republican. I've learned the value of my ways. All right, look, I tried to bake mac and cheese. It went horribly. This takes 10 minutes, and I fell asleep after eating this. I don't care.
This is that. I'm proud of that.
Oh, really, Cleo? That's what we. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm sick of you motherfuckers already.
You gotta ask that question before you go over to somebody's house for the holidays. Like, with the mac and cheese looking like, how is it made? That determines if I pull up. If it's boxed, I'm not coming.
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't trust your bathroom if you eat boxed macaroni and cheese.
Look, we gonna have that, and I'm gonna serve you these.
Hey, now that I fuck with. I fuck with that like a condom. Okay.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, this is like my brother, man. This is my co-host of Damn Internet You Scary, one of the creative minds behind the machine at All Def Digital. He's a content creator, clothing designer, musician, rapper, entertainer extraordinaire. He did comedy. He was like one of the only non-comedian comedians at Billy Sorrell's roast this past weekend, which was amazing. Hope you guys got a chance to check that out. Put your hands together right now for the illustrious Mr. Patrick Cleo.
Did he just try to take a sake shot and it froze?
Let me screenshot this.
Oh my God! How does that happen? Did it freeze? It froze.
I'm looking at myself.
What you doing this? I got the screenshot of it. That's gonna be the Christmas card that goes out to everybody.
Damn, I took the whole thing too.
We saw none of that.
Now, Mark, where you from, bro?
I'm based in New York now, but originally I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio, Midwest, stand up. Well, let's go. Roxy, where you from originally? Houston, Texas. Okay, let's go. Oh, well, that makes sense. The whole hands thing makes sense now. Y'all like
what is that?
wrangling horses barehanded.
I have ridden horses.
That's an entire tree trunk.
I didn't say ride horses. I said you wrangle horses, like you a coca horse.
Didn't even use ropes. Come on.
Roxy is not from Texas. Roxy is not from Texas. It's all a lie. You know you're from Palm Springs.
Okay, I've had fun. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Roxy, you staying here the whole time.
No, I didn't come for this.
You stop that, Patrick. She's from Palmdale. Okay.
All right, so bye. Nice to meet you, Mr. Gregory. You're the only one that I was excited to see today. Everyone else suck.
Roxy, you gotta stop pointing your hand at the goddamn screen. Every time you do it, I have to duck. Shit.
Yo, settle this in the chat. They're not even that big.
Oh,
settle this. No, we settling this shit. These are regular size hands.
You are aware I have giant hands, and these look exactly the same. These look exactly the same.
Did y'all ever play Thumps? Did y'all ever play Thumps coming up?
I would never play with her. Never.
I was just gonna say she played Thumps once, and that's why she's still on probation right now. Roxy been on paper since 1997.
I paid my warrants off. I paid my warrants off last week. If we're being real, I'm very excited about that, and I'm not gonna let you take that away from me. I paid all my warrants.
Hey, the last
Roxy, you got listen. If the hamburger helper hand ever needs somebody to fill up that white glove,
you know what?
You always have work.
That was her glove. It came alive.
I got some stories to tell y'all.
Roxy, come back, baby. Listen, everybody keep playing with everybody tonight, man. Just have
even leave for real. You gotta feel bad for 2 seconds.
Roxy, she tried to leave the room, but her finger pressed 16 buttons at once.
Did you mean to cut the camera off?
Hey, the last nigga Roxy high five was put on a t-shirt.
See,
I can't even be mad because y'all funny. I can't even be mad because it's funny.
Hey, Pat, hands down, that's the funniest shit I've heard.
I'm leaving, yo. I could have been doing stuff like.
Oh my God.
Mark, how you been maintaining through the quarantine, bro?
Man, I've been good, man. You know, when the bottom fell out, man, I just kind of started doing like online shows in a private group on Facebook. Did that, and then some like for like businesses, corporations, things of that nature. And then around like July, August, I start going back on the road.
All right, well there it is. There it is. Well, listen, everybody, we're about to kick the show off for real, for real. Most of my guests are entertainers in some form or another. Mark is a comedian. I'm a comedian as well. So I'm just going to ask you if you can bless my guests with a little something. They definitely would appreciate it. I'd appreciate it as well. So at this time, I'm going to ask all my guests to go ahead and change your name to your Cash App.
Oh, that's right.
They can bless you with a little something. I'm going to go ahead and drop the description. I completely forgot.
And put some more titty out there, and if we don't Cash App,
Pull some titty up.
Oh, I completely forgot to put this in the description, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in right now.
There we go.
And we can get this thing going, man. Get this thing going. Roxy, I'm not completely up to date on everything you got going on. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're doing stand up. I know you do a lot of content online. Tell me your backstory, Roxy.
Should have wrote this down. Okay, so I do stand-up comedy. I also, create content online. I cosplay and I act. I'm working on a short film. I'm working on a documentary. I also, what else do I do? Oh, I'm a writer. So I actually have, I'm part of this graphic novel that's coming out in February called Noir's the New Black. Yeah, and so it's all Black. They got all Black writers and all Black comic book artists to be part of the book. So I'm part of it. And my story is actually about Josephine Baker, so it's really dope.
Oh, that's super dope.
Yeah, it's really cool. They made me rewrite it like 4 times because I was trying to get her to like kill people in my story, but they were like, no, she wouldn't do that. The first story I wrote, I was like somebody trying to kill Josephine Baker, and she, Cleo, why you shake your head like that? And she came out the dressing room like, y'all got me fucked up with the guns and shit, and was blah, blah, blah. But they were like, no, that's not historically accurate. So they made me rewrite it. And like I said, I do stand up. I actually have a show this Saturday because my birthday's coming up. So it's an birthday show. It's this Saturday. It's online. So if y'all want to come,
super dope.
Sign up. I game.
Are you game too? Yep, you do game. I love the records behind you. Your wall of records. That is a great collection that you got going on right there.
I actually got it. I'm about to be sad for like 2 seconds. So my dad passed away a couple years ago, and like my dad was one of the people that supported me with comedy and everything that I was doing. Like it's well known that I'm late to everything. So my dad used to go to like open mics and sign me up because he knew I was gonna be late. So like he was super supportive of my shit. Yeah, my dad was like
supportive as hell.
Fucking dope. Yeah, he's super.
I know comics that will be there and won't sign.
And no sign your ass up.
And no sign you up.
So yeah, my dad used to like legit get off of work. He would get off of work and he would go sign me up for the open mics and stuff like that. So he actually passed away 5 years ago. So like whenever I do stuff, like I always try to do stuff that incorporates my dad in it. So I'm like, we're doing more online stuff. So I was like, I want a piece of my dad to be part of my content.
Everything
so I put up these records. Like he was really big into music. That's why I'm really big into music. I rap too. I feel like I'm just gassing myself right now, but I also rap.
Hey,
so
gas that shit.
Talk your shit, Roxy.
I'm really into music. So like I love, having different genres of music on the wall and stuff like that. And then I also got this Lion King tattoo for my dad. So it's really cool that I get to incorporate somebody that was so supportive in all the stuff that I do.
That's super dope. That's super dope. Well, I'm super glad that you're here tonight. Mark Gregory, tell us a little bit about yourself, pimpin'.
Man, so I've been doing stand-up comedy, man, for about 14 years. I got started when I was in college, man. I went to college in the South, Ole Miss, University of Mississippi. And was on a track scholarship, man, was done with my eligibility and was just kind of like looking for that phase of what am I going to do next. And actually somebody that you cool with, Dion Lack, man. We went to high school together.
Yeah, he's from Ohio too.
Yeah. So Lack would always be telling me, man, like, you should, start doing comedy. But what happened was, so comedian, civil rights activist Dick Gregory, that's my uncle, right? And
bro, I was gonna say you favor him, but I ain't want to like all black people look the same. But that is so crazy because the whole time I'm like, man, this nigga look like Dick Gregory. But go ahead.
I was like right here. I was like,
yeah,
yo,
all of that,
right
the nose and the
here.
eyebrows, like that, all Dick Gregory.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So that's my dad's brother. So I'm kind of at this phase where I'm thinking about doing stand-up comedy. So I go to the library and I was like, I'm gonna check out one of his books. Now, 2 books that he wrote, Nigger, which is his autobiography, and Calluses on My Soul is another book that he wrote. So I asked the librarian, like, yo, do you all have Calluses on My Soul by Dick Gregory? Lady starts typing to the computer like she was gonna give me the book. All of a sudden her type kind of slowed down, her face turned red, and she looked up and was like, we don't have Calluses on My Soul. And she's legit scared to say nigger, right? And she turned the computer screen and was like, we have that one right there, And
that's quite a situation.
Yo, and I laughed, and then that's what got the ball rolling with comedy, man. So that's it.
Great order.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Roxy, real quick, you gonna have to be your ass still. You either gonna be here.
Well, I was trying to show him because I had a Dick Gregory record on the wall.
Now remember, if you move Roxy, just
move me around. No, I'm not gonna get up anymore. I
was giving you a hard time, Roxy. I talk shit all day. You good, love. I just talk shit. Now, Mark, did he get a chance to see any of your stand up?
Yeah, man. So actually, we were on tour together the last 2 years. Yeah, we were on tour the last 2 years, and man, I did the last show that he did with him, which was like August 2nd at the Dayton Funny Bone. So yeah, man, the crazy part is when I got started, my goal was to just do at least one show with my uncle, and I was blessed to be able to do like at least 2 years worth of dates with him.
That's great, man. That's super. Now, how did you meet BT? Because BT is the one who actually hit me up about you.
Man, how did I meet BT? I used to host at the Columbus Funny Bone for like 6 years at like like the midweek shows, and man, they used to bring everybody. So when he came through with who does he go out with? Uncle Elroy. He came through with Uncle Elroy. Yeah, I met him there. And you know what? No, I think I met BT like in LA like 2012, 13, like a minute ago. Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So Roxy, do you get your gloves custom made, or is it like a comforter company that like just?
We were doing so well with the positivity and the backstories, and you and your no neck just decided to just do that to me for no reason. I was just sitting here.
Oh, there you go, Roxy. Shoot back, Roxy.
No, I didn't come here for this. Y'all know I don't like being mean.
What?
Ooh.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. I'll let it go. I'll let it slide right there. Arcade Tokens, man. Black Blasphemy, amazing show, man.
Cause she knows she lying. That's why she did that. She knows she lying. You gonna stop making fun of her, and she gonna start firing shots off. Watch.
Can you?
Black Blasphemy was an amazing hit, man. What are you guys working on right now?
Man, more Black Blasphemy. People love the show. We had the opportunity in between Corona and COVID to the quarantine to be able to go do an in-studio version of it, which I freaking love. And I think all the fans of the show love too. So we want to continue it going. And that's the plan, just to keep it going, man.
Yeah,
super dope.
We also got Crisis Loadout, which is the newest game that Tahir and Roxy were just recently on. It's kind of like a survival game where you have to use like a loadout of items to convince the audience that you would survive an apocalypse longer than the rest of your the rest of the contestants. And we actually recently started a game called a show called Coin Toss, which is really interesting because we interview retired NFL players, and then yeah, it's weird. Like we will like, it'll be somebody who used to be in the NFL, and then we'll try to like make some connection to gaming. And a lot of time it isn't there. So we just have to sort of like make one. But sometimes it is. And you'd be surprised. And it's pretty dope. What was the dude it was Mike
we got to talk to Mike Singletary today, Tahir.
That's fucking crazy that I don't know who it is.
You don't know who Mike Singletary is?
You don't know who Mike Singletary is?
I heard of it.
I don't watch football. Like I watch tennis. Tennis is my shit. Football, I'm like, oh yeah, sports ball.
Now you're in the same category as Macaroni Man. Okay. In the same category. Okay.
How have we not thought of Macaroni Man yet? That is
hey, let's stop it right there. It will not go.
No. That's a thing now. Hang on.
No, let's stop it right
Man.
now.
Ooh, a noodle with his hairstyle just.
Ooh, do it. I love
He
this show.
said, I don't watch football. I watch tennis. That was
Mark, listen, I went to school on a tennis scholarship the same way you went to school on a track scholarship. Now, tennis and track ain't that different, okay? At least I got a racket. You just running in short shorts. So let's leave it alone, man. Let's leave it alone.
Hey, but track is okay. I give you that. But listen,
okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Hey, Roxy, were you scouted for handball?
Yo, I actually got a handball. No, I'm not playing with y'all, but I actually do have a handball. Are you being funny?
All right, y'all.
Roxy, how fast do you like if you had a brand new bottle of soap, hand soap, how fast would you go through?
Didn't I say I was gonna leave?
Okay.
All right, y'all. This is getting hands down disrespectful.
Okay, you know what?
All right.
Y'all lucky I'm
No.
not. I'm gonna write some insults down because I can't think of none right now. But
That's
when
a
I'm
big
done,
ass pencil. That is a big ass pencil. Anyway, Will,
wait till I'm done.
what you got going on, man? Blueberries and Lemonade Part 2. What we working on?
Actually, 80s cocaine music is next.
I love it. I love it, man. I love that
80s
shit.
cocaine music is next. I actually have it's very different. It's very eclectic along with my rapping style. I actually have a track with Nick Cannon on there, just like hella random.
Shut the fuck up. How did you get Nick Cannon on the track?
He had this contest that came out, and so I had like made the track for this thing and I sent it to him, but he never picked the winner. So I was like, I'm gonna just put this out, bro. You good? He was like, I was like, all right. So now it was on the album, and it's called Dope Pussy.
Shit.
And
The name of the track is called Dope Pussy?
Yes.
Okay.
Nick Cannon would know. Nick Cannon would know what Dope Pussy. Kim.
Yeah, his lawyer's gonna destroy Will. Do you understand me? Nick Cannon's lawyers are going to hit him with the fastest cease and desist he's ever seen.
I will gladly shut the fuck up for 50 G's. I'll take all this down. I don't take nobody. I'm like, I don't even know what y'all talking about. Wilding Out, what is that? Is that a BET show? What is that?
Oh shit. Mark, what's the funnest thing about performing virtually? Because I know we all despise it a little bit. We miss being in front of the audience, and that's with any form of entertainment, singing, comedy, acting, anything like that. But what is something positive that you gained from performing virtually, if anything?
You know, I think what virtual did is it really just put you in a mind where, you know, when you get on stage, you kind of focused on, you could get distracted by external stuff. But I think virtual just really made you zone in on your jokes and delivering them to the best of your ability and not thinking about anything else. So for me, it kind of just had me like blackout. You know, I would go into space and just do my thing. And if people were laughing in the comments, whatever, it really didn't matter. Because, you know, it was just like you and your computer or your phone.
That is.
And also, I think it made you, it forced you to be a little bit more engaging too, right? You know, because you gotta find a way to keep people engaged on the phone.
Hell yeah. I absolutely agree.
Cleo,
a lot of people have mentioned it in the comments, and I was definitely thinking it. What camera, nigga, are you using? Because geez,
this is a Canon EOS R with a 35mm lens on it. Big shout out to Canon. They sent me an entire rig to work with because they found out I was doing the Powerline video for Halloween. So they took care of all the equipment for that exact shoot, and I love it, man. I love this damn camera.
That's amazing, nigga. You look like you're in a movie. I feel like we ain't supposed to be on your set right now. But then I remember that you eat blue box macaroni and cheese, and I'm like, well, fuck you.
Your camera look like you
why
got
are you
20
here?
vision.
How are you gonna sit here and come at me with the Kraft Mac cheese when I legit just saw you pull off the hot dog heist of the year? How are you gonna talk to me like this?
That is true. It's still, those are pretty equal.
Yeah.
How?
That is up there.
7-Eleven hot dogs, 2 of them, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I saw that video too.
First, Mark, don't do that. Don't weigh in on that
nasty,
right there.
Mark.
Okay.
Let me ask you this real quick. Did you eat the hot dog sideways, or was it more of an insertion?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Did you fluke the hot dog, or was it?
I broke pieces off like this, and then I just
No, you didn't. I know you didn't do that while you were skating. No, I know you're not that sturdy.
Listen, I eat a hot dog the way you're supposed to eat a hot dog. I eat the hot dog. That's how you eat a hot dog. Ain't no masculine way or correct way to eat a hot dog. It's the incorrect way to eat a hot dog. You bite it from the side. Like if you bite a hot dog or a banana from the side or a popsicle from you're a maniac. You're an entire maniac. Okay, I eat a hot dog the way that you're supposed to eat a hot dog.
You eat it like a Looney Tune. It don't even touch your teeth. He spits on it first.
Oh man.
Here's my theory though, and just let me know if this is right or not. Here's the reason why I feel like Tahir gets these at 7 in the morning, because they be on there all day. So if you get it right there, that's a fresh hot dog.
There you go.
If you think about like, yo, if you've had 7-Eleven food fresh, it's fire.
Hey, that's a husky nigga logic right there.
I wasn't gonna say it. Yeah.
Last night, bro, this what you do, nigga. Go in there. You ask for Randy, okay? Randy, he know how to put the relish on there for you. Again, Randy, don't talk to Charles. Charles ain't gonna give you no hot dog, okay? But Randy, he gonna get your hot dog together.
Oh shit!
We'll be out there at night with the raccoons waiting for him to throw up. Hang on.
First of all, my 7-Eleven is 24/7. I don't have to wait for shit. I can just go walk up there. Be like, yo, Charles, throw me one on there. I'm at Randy dress it though.
Cleo, don't try to take the heat off of you, nigga, because I just want you to know. Listen,
hey, you know you husky when you know what day the hot dog truck come, you know you got a problem. Like, nah, we ain't going up there today. Hot dog man come on Thursday.
It's like Ocean's 11. It's like, the truck is here. He's fixing the telephone poles up there.
Hey, if you play Tahir, if you play Negro League tennis, your name would be Tahir Hot Dog Moore.
Yo, I don't know why, Pat. I just now picture that Sugar Chris commercial at Tahir just climbing down, walking in the 7-Eleven stealing out. You bet your business.
Hold on, Will. Hold on. Don't try to get in on this joke and you just help me with it. You part of the joke too, nigga.
I'm right behind you.
We get a hot dog game together. Okay, all right, Mark. What's your favorite food? Mark, what do you like to eat?
I'm fasting right now, so I'm.
Nigga, you in New York? You eating something? You eating the dollar pizza or something? You eating something?
Now I'm vegetarian, man. So I'm, veggie burgers.
So you can't eat dollar pizza? They don't have cheese. They don't
burgers.
have dollar pizza.
No, I don't mess with the dollar pizza. I don't do that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. How long you been vegetarian?
You really want me to incriminate myself?
Absolutely.
I've been a vegetarian for about a year and a half.
Okay. Cool. That's what's up.
I've been doing it too now.
Wow. Nigga in the comments said Ocean 7-Eleven. That's good.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
Tahir, you want to be Clooney or Brad?
Brad.
All right, I'll be Clooney. I got thick eyebrows.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Pat, what's your guilty pleasure? Candy corn?
Oh God, I hate candy corn. Damn, what is mine? I feel like chicken strips are just like my weakness. It makes me not care about the rest of the menu. I always just want to know what a restaurant's chicken strips is hitting like. And I know that's basic, but that and just like Kit Kats, man. Probably
really? I thought for sure that you would have said, we were filming something the other day and Pat was he was in his bed, his legs were crisscross applesauce. He had a scarf on and he was eating sunflower seeds one at a time. And I was just like, you thought, bro.
Oh my God, you were really doing it?
Pickle.
I mean, I wasn't crisscross applesauce, but
I gotta believe.
Listen, Cleo, he had a whole nightgown on. His hair was still wrapped up. Sunflower seeds one at a time. I ain't never seen a grown man eat sunflower seeds one at a time. And I was just like, don't do that. Not with that nightgown on.
Man, I'm sorry. You showed the seeds and now I can't see this.
Exactly. He'd have built the perfect image. Like, Pat, put it on. Like, come on.
I didn't know that sunflower seeds was like a feminine. That's never been like a feminine snack.
No, it's just how he set it up, and then you.
I'm thinking it's a way, because you used to seeing the homies, eat the sunflower seeds like this. Hit a
Was he
bite,
eating it like one at a time? The slow bite. Oh yeah, that's the
yeah. And then he was chewing it with his front teeth. I was like, what nigga chew sunflower seeds with his front teeth?
First of all, this is Squadcast. If you think I would pull up the Squadcast in a nightgown, you are out. Second of all, it's like this.
Just one?
This one?
Yeah, that's what does it.
What's wrong with that?
Oh.
Wait, y'all don't just eat one? Y'all put a whole bunch in there?
Yeah.
You're supposed to suck them to get the flavor off and then relax.
Yeah, but why would you have 30 in your mouth trying to decode one at a time?
Because then you can. So okay, whatever. So you don't suck them. So you're not sucking it right now. You're just biting it and getting the seed out. You're sucking it correctly. So when you suck multiple,
while I'm doing that,
that's one way to get the seed out. Hello.
Yeah. Keep going, Roxy. Keep describing.
No, I don't want to.
Yo, the fact that Roxy kept stopping because she didn't want it to seem sexual, she's like, you got to throw all of them in your mouth and then suck them so you can get the. She was trying to figure out how to say that without saying that.
And then like I'm hungry and I only got a banana right here, but I can't very well eat the banana after what just happened. So I'm gonna wait like 20 more minutes.
And all the creepy dudes in the comments like, yeah, keep going.
Yeah. You literally get.
Hey, you better your CashApp down there. You better start eating.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on.
banana.
Oh my God.
So then you gotta suck all of them.
Oh my.
Right? Okay.
But don't chew the banana.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna wait.
Cartoon character.
Oh shit. Oh, that's just
suck
funny
it a little bit.
I don't know. Somebody said in the chat that they eat the shells.
Your mama don't love you.
That might be a cereal.
Not on sunflower seeds. I've eaten the shells on pumpkin seeds before, but I don't eat the shells on sunflower.
The roasted ones, they're good like that.
Are you supposed to do that?
Pumpkin or sunflower?
I don't know how to eat pumpkin seeds.
You can roast them and then because I'm vegetarian too. So yeah, I be eating pumpkin seeds and you can roast them and then you season them and then you also can suck them to get the flavor off the.
How many?
Or you could just go to Ralph's and just buy some pumpkin seeds because they sell them in the stores too. That way you don't have to go to like get a pumpkin and then, do all of that shit with a pumpkin. You could literally just go and just buy them at the store.
Roxy, why you keep living like you in 1732?
Remember when we was playing the game and she was cutting the spear with a knife and that it got nowhere.
I finished it. I'll show y'all later.
Yeah, she lied.
I did.
Oh, you finished it? Go get it.
No, I don't have no pants on and y'all told me not to turn off the thing. That's why.
She was making action figures out of bars of soap. I was like, why are you living like this, Shawty?
Jail shit. That's for sure jail shit.
She's on one.
Is that how they get down in Houston, Texas?
Nah.
No, that's just Roxy. That's just Roxy. Roxy marches to the dead. There's only one Roxy. I would definitely say that.
I love you too.
Yeah. All right. Mark, you into games? You a gamer at all?
Nah, I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I mean, I don't play like I used to. I mean, now I might play some fighting games and some racing games, but like them shooter games, man, and when I was a kid, great. Now I'm like, yeah, Nintendo 64. Pat bought a Nintendo 64 to the old Culver City office. Trash. I was big trash on Nintendo 64. Like, it's one of those things, if you don't use it, you lose it, man. I can't do the hand-eye coordination with the shooting.
Listen, Tahir, if I can, if you would, to you and you, sir, may I introduce a game to y'all called Breath of the Wild. Just Hear me out. Imagine a Breath of the Wild. It's an open world. It's so open that they were like, yo, you could go fight the final boss right now if you chose to and end all this. You can go do what you want. You can go cook. You can go on adventures. There is a huge ass horse that I named Clifford that you can go find. There are so many adventures where you don't have to be worrying about somebody shooting you in the head from 800 feet away that you can't see and then respawn and it happens 17 more times.
I appreciate that.
You need to check that out. Breath of the Wild.
Because shooting games got, you know, you play a fighting game and somebody keep doing the same move, like they duck down and doing a foot sweep, like they keep doing. That's what they do on shooting games. Every time you come back to life, they hide somewhere and they just hit you with a headshot. You like, nigga, I couldn't even collect the gun yet. I'm walking around with just a health kit. I can't even shoot nobody. I hate that. That's why I was like, fuck them games. I ain't playing no goddamn games. Kiss my ass.
TAHIR, I played Call of Duty, went down off a parachute, got shot from the parachute before I even started. I was like, man, fuck this. Fuck this. Yeah. I'm going to play Fall Guys. I ain't got time for this shit.
That's where I saw that.
Like, I didn't even know you could do that. I'm just sitting here you're dead.
Yep. My bad. What you say, Mark? My bad, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, but yo, did you see that episode of Black Mirror when the two dudes was striking vipers was the episode?
I love that
episode.
Did you
see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when you stop playing games. You was like, oh, this is a different type of game system right here.
Yeah.
That's how he got to be Captain America now.
Hey.
Here's my thing.
Oh shit, and he docked the other one, Dr. Manhattan.
Ooh, they gonna fuck in the movie.
Here's my thing. They smashed like the second or third time they played that system. I mean, it was real quick. Yeah. It wasn't like, damn, I'm kind of getting bored of this game. Let's see what else we can do. It was like, whoa, virtual reality. Can I suck your dick? It was like, it's like situation. Just do it. It was so weird. It was like, damn, y'all just got it. Y'all want to see if they're secret characters first? Them niggas did not see what no type of DLC was like.
That nigga say y'all didn't want to check and see if they're secret characters. Nigga.
They had only tried one person each. It was a little quick.
Hey, but Patrick, my man was dumb freaky though. He was like, yeah, man, I tried messing with animals and elephants. It ain't like when I'm with you. I'm like, yo.
He said I smashed a polar bear and it just wasn't enough. I was like,
yep. So that was some other shit. He had some other shit.
Yeah.
If you knock a polar bear down, nothing can please you at that point.
Yeah. Like this ain't even about him no more. This is all about you. You got a problem.
Can you imagine that conversation? You meet a chick and she's like, "What's the wildest thing you ever done?" You like, "Yo, well, me, a polar bear, a seal. We had a threesome. It was like Discovery Kingdom, Wild Kingdom stuff."
Yeah, low key, the episode should have ended right there. Like you can't go anywhere from bestiality. It should have been all right. We did some weird shit, but you tripping.
Yeah, that was a crazy episode, man. That's a crazy show in general, but that episode was. Did y'all see that episode where like they would blur people's faces and you couldn't see like your loved ones and shit like that? You just walk outside and it's all blurred faces. Yeah, that shit was crazy too.
Yeah. So
Cleo, you didn't see that one?
I didn't see that one. I gotta
Cleo,
check that one out.
Peep this, like you have a thing basically that they plant inside your head, and so like they can use this for anything. So let's say like your chick just bothering the hell out of you, you can literally mute her and blur her face to where you can't see it. But then you see the downside to that, because like one of the dudes in the shows, he had committed like a crime and got arrested, and then he had helped them out, but his punishment was he was going to be put on the sex offender roster. So he couldn't associate with no one. Everyone's face is blurred, and then his face is red. So they know he's an offender, so they know not to engage with him. So just imagine not talking to nobody.
All you can hear is that's it. You can't actually hear real words. The shit was crazy as fuck, boy.
I gotta go back and check out Black Mirror. I've
Hey,
seen
Black Mirror be having some shit. They got some wild ass shows, man. I love that.
Man.
So when they be smashing, their faces are blurred, so you don't know who's smashing. I'm not understanding the concept of this episode. Their faces are always blurred. You went I was just trying to, because I'm like, you fucking somebody and you don't really know what they look like because their face is blurred. I'm trying to understand.
Roxy, anyone would know it's you. Your hands give the tell. Everyone would know. Oh, that's Roxy.
I'm asking about.
It's like she tried to bend me over and she started slapping my ass. Like, damn, it was clearly Roxy.
There's only one person that can smack my ass and my thighs at the same time. It's gotta be.
Like, do y'all have anything to block hands as well? So that way I know she's coming. Make them blue.
Oh, it's you. Man. So did y'all hear about what is that? The Warner Brother are sending all their movies straight to HBO Max. Mm-hmm. All their new movies are going as a blow to the movie theater. I know the movie theater like, motherfucker, we want to open. We can't.
No, Tahir. No. No. Warner Brothers got big balls on this. No. They said we releasing them the exact same time in theaters and HBO Max. So when Wonder Woman drops, you can go see it in theaters or you can watch it on HBO Max at the exact same day. And that's why AMC's like,
we were just on the phone. We just talked about this.
What it was?
Wonder Woman.
Like, yo, you just gonna give away? It's like a dope dealer. He just got some dope crack, and he was like, yeah, it's $50. And then you go down the street, and niggas like, yeah, this crack is actually for free. If you bought something before, you actually get this crack for free from me.
Not like that here.
That shit was fun. That's exactly what I feel like they said. We just talked about this. Wait, what?
You were just on the phone. Nigga, like, what are you doing? I'm not going to hear.
They giving up Wonder Woman. They giving up the Matrix
4,
Suicide Squad, Matrix 4. Dude, that's big coming back. Listen, right?
I am so excited about
Space Jam.
Like that Matrix. Oh, Space. Come on, man.
Space Jam 2.
When did they do Space Jam? Because I don't remember seeing any. Like I thought usually when they shooting something big like a Space Jam, somebody will let a picture leak. Like I saw no pictures of like LeBron.
Yeah, they've leaked it. The new uniforms leaked, and supposedly the plot leaked. And if that's what it is, you guys are gonna be pissed. This is not what we had in the very first Space Jam. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. If you find it, you find it. But Dune is like a multi-million-dollar movie.
Oh, they about to sue though. They mad about that. They was like, we were just on the phone call. What?
Oh yeah, how does that affect box sales?
Who gonna go, Pat?
Who gonna go? I can watch it at home on my screen. Like I'm not going.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Some people will still go. If the movies were open and it was safe, I would still go to the movies. I would too. I love the movie. Yeah, the movies. It's my guilty pleasure. I will drop $100 on the movies. Just me.
But they got that thing where you can rent out the whole movie for $100, like the whole theater for $100.
Yeah, that shit sold out so fast though. Mm-hmm. That shit sold out super fast. They did that for like a week. And everybody
I forgot. Mortal Kombat is also gonna come out on HBO Max.
Mortal Kombat 2. Yup.
Yeah.
They already started casting.
It's done. It's already done filming.
Yeah, they were filming in Australia, I think, right?
Yep. The whole 2021 slate of Warner Brothers movies will be able to be seen in theaters if you want, but also available the exact same day on HBO Max. The only one that bothered me, I would wanted to have seen the Godzilla vs. Kong movie in an actual theater. I don't want to watch that at home. I want to hear it. I want to see it, experience it. I'm not going to get the same feeling at home.
Man, put headphones on.
Noise cancellation.
Turn all the lights out and just sit close.
Out of here.
Yo, did you see
ain't nobody going with that life hack, nigga? We want to be in the movie theater. It's different in the movie theater, though, dog.
Yeah, I know, but nigga, it's a pandemic. It's sick outside.
I get it. I get it. I remember we were talking about this a couple years ago that there's a club in Beverly Hills that like you had to pay obviously a crazy amount to get it, but you got movies the same day they came out in theaters. You got them in your home theater. So if you had a home theater, you could just do that. I bet they loving it though. They killing. This shit works for them. My only question is is HBO Max gonna go up now? Like, are they gonna start charging a dumb price for that, like they did with when they did Disney Plus Max or whatever it was, when you had to buy what movie was it? That came
Mulan
out?
for $30.
Like $30.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, fuck out of here. I'll wait, nigga. Give it 6 months. It'll be on regular Disney Plus, nigga. I'm good.
It is.
That's
exactly what happened.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just get your hoes log in. I don't pay for none of that shit. Get your hoes log in, and then all the apps are free. You're welcome.
Did you say all apps?
Yeah, who paying for apps? Y'all pay for y'all apps?
Apparently not you, Roxy.
Who?
Roxy got all the streaming services, Netflix, Prime, Pornhub Premium. She got all the streaming sites for free.
Roxy, you got a sugar daddy for your apps. That was going on.
You asking a lot of questions. What we talking about?
Okay.
That nigga saved his app store. That's it.
When you say you're asking a lot of questions on the second question asked, that's like the second thing we asked.
She about to ask Greg, so how old are you? Because you right on that age where you can go ahead and pay for it.
I was just looking at some new apps this afternoon I should send to you.
I need a new old nigga. A new younger old nigga.
That's
Low-key, I think there should be a term for somebody who gives their password out or their services out. Because I feel like that's a thing. We'd be like Netflix and Hulu whores out of here.
This is true.
I for sure got a Hulu login. Not mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know to this day who Netflix login I got, but whoever you are, you are appreciated. They don't update nothing.
I logged in one day and there was somebody like had created a whole profile on our account. Now I don't give my shit out. Nobody has my Netflix, none of that shit. I'm very like, nah, my nigga, we good over here, bro, right? Nigga wasn't just watching it. They was just like, how bold are you to create a goddamn profile? Like a whole profile? Nigga, you got an algorithm. That's bold as fuck, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, they got some folks bold as fuck. I was being generous, giving back, because I was like, you know what? Let me get Disney Plus. I gave that out. I was like, whose profile is this? I don't even have a profile. Who made one? Yeah, I'm like, now I gotta make one too, just so I'm like, I don't want your movies with mine, and I don't want you seeing what I'm saying.
I hate when people be mentioning they movie.
Yeah, and I don't want no questions. Be like, why you keep watching Remember the Titans so much? Well, don't judge me.
And that's their favorite movie. And that might be their favorite movie. I love it though. I'm interested to see what happens and how this plays out, and I'm also terrified because I don't want the movies like to completely end. I feel like this could be the destruction of the movie theaters. Yeah, unless like the drive-ins gonna come back. Unless the drive-ins come back, then I'm fine with it. Drive-ins come back, I'm all for that shit.
Well, they starting to come back. A lot of people are doing shows up there and stuff, so they might like that makes the most sense anyway.
Or they might go back to like when they first started, where like movie theaters were like hella spectacular, but there were like very few of them and stuff. So when you went, it was like an experience to go there. So they might go back to that instead of like how they had the megaplexes, because that's only been around since like what, the 80s. They brought like megaplexes up.
That was Jim Crow though. So you really want that to come back with everything, or
no? Who said that? You can build a new movie theater.
Why'd you get so mad?
Because why did you feel like Jim Crow needed to come back with the building?
All right, Roxy. All right, Roxy. Now you're getting out of hand. Okay, I want you to reel it back. Reel it back in real quick. Just reel it back in.
I'm just giving history lessons while we're talking. Go ahead. I thought this was a free form where we could discuss things.
Are you a hands-on teacher?
Stop!
Hey, have you guys all?
She don't even see him. She just walks right into him. She don't even see it.
Because it's funny. Like, I can't be mad because it's funny. Like,
hey, somebody just wrote that they didn't ask Lawrence Fishburne back for the this last Matrix, dog. I feel some type of way.
They did not?
He is not in it.
Yeah, that's what they.
He's not in it. Both Trinity and both Neo died. The character that lived, Morpheus, is not in the Matrix 4.
Oh wow!
What?
No,
that's a brand new cast.
Only Neo and Trinity are the confirmed returning actors, man, and characters, but no one else. No Jada.
Wow.
That's it. I don't know what's gonna happen with this Matrix 4. I'm a fan. I love the original trilogy, but I feel like we're not gonna get what we want out of this, man.
Roxy, speaking of Jim Crow, they got rid of the brother.
See?
Speaking of Jim
all
Crow,
Roxy's fault. This is all Roxy's fault. I'm just
Yo,
claiming
what?
Isn't Michael B. Jordan in this too?
No, is
but there were rumors that
I'm
Michael
watching.
B was being eyed to have his own spin-off of the Matrix series to be a young Morpheus. That was rumored.
No thanks.
Low key, I also heard rumored that Michael B. Jordan has, like, if you Google actors confirmed for Black Panther 2, like his name was on that list as well, though.
Oh yeah, because he's not dead. He's not dead.
I ain't throwing that nigga in the bottom of the ocean.
Y'all know? Did y'all know his dad is named Michael A. Jordan?
Is he really?
Isn't that crazy?
Now, if he don't name his kid Michael C. Jordan,
That's just what everybody saying he should do.
That's just a waste, sir.
You're gonna get a girl. Watch, you're gonna get a girl, and then that's it.
Mikhail C. Jordan.
That'd be cute.
I feel like for Black Panther, man, like there's people already upset. They're already getting ready to rile up about, the recasting of the character. But it's like for comic book fans, it was always a mantle that was supposed to be passed down anyway for a new person to be Black Panther. Yes, Chadwick is not here to take over the role anymore. What is the next step for that? Do you want a Black Panther? If you don't want a Black Panther 2, just say that. They won't roll it out. Fuck it. Just don't say anything.
How many Spider-Mans we didn't got, man? If y'all don't let somebody else be king, like he laid the foundation down. That will forever be grateful. But
comic book fans are never satisfied with the actual movie, though.
Nah, they're not.
They do be messing up that stuff.
That's people who be reading, like a lot of people read books before they're adapted into movies, and all of them say the same thing. The book was way better. They took too much out in the movie. Like they all say the same thing. So it's not just like comic book people. I think it's just people in general who love watching books that have been adapted to movies. They all say the same thing. None of them are ever satisfied with it. So I'm trying to think of one movie where people was like, oh, they really did a good job. They nailed it. And I can't think of one, honestly.
A book?
Hunger Games.
A movie. You say what? Roxy?
Hunger Games. Most people were pretty satisfied with.
It's never going to be as good as your book, because when you do a book, it's your ideals. It's how it looks ideally in your head. You literally make it up. It's never going to be as good as that.
And then they cut out a lot of stuff just for time.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't mind it though. I love movies, man. I hate that. I don't know how it was growing up out here where y'all grew up in, but like in St. Louis, there was always like a really good movie theater out, and then it was like a decent one in the city, and then there was always like that hood movie theater where niggas be talking back to the screen, like. And niggas used to love going to the hood movies, like, yo, it's lit, this shit fire up. And I'm like, nigga, I like the movie. I don't go to the movies. I don't know if she probably watched. I don't go to the movies with my family because they want to talk, they want to ask questions like, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? No. When the world was open, I would go when Farron was at work. Through the week, I would wait till the kids at school, she's at work. I'm going to movies by myself because I need this movie right here. I'm locked in. They asking questions, taking notes. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. I'm doing this movie.
That's the only thing.
I like the hood movies, man. I feel like that add a little character. It add a little extra pizzazz to it.
Oh yeah, that's the
you could also get shot. You could also get shot at the hood theater because it was always a fight.
Hey, well, to hear you could get shot anywhere. There's that too.
You more likely to get shot at a white movie theater than a black movie theater.
That's very true.
That's true. I mean, now
black movie theater, the bullets are going towards the intended target. White movie theater, everybody get it.
You know what? The thing is, black people, at least they give you warning. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's usually words, a scuffle, a reason. Right. Like black people don't just open fire. Like white people, you don't even know what's happening. The first thing you hear is gunshots, and then you see some manifesto in their backpack later about why they
right. At the black movie theater, you're gonna hear one on my mama, and then bye-bye.
Yeah. That is right though. That warning, that on my mama is like when you start gathering your shit. Let me get my popcorn. I got a big thing. I'm just gonna refill before I go back to my car.
If
my car got broke into at the movie theater, I was mad, and that's why I feel like I've always attached that to it. When our car got broke into, my windows all busted up. It was raining that night. My seat got all fucked up. I was like,
no.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine. Pat, you never went to the Crenshaw movie theater?
Yes.
You did go so everything that Tahir speaking about, that's what I experienced there as a kid. I was like, nope.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
for a while, the bridge was like that. It's not like that anymore. City Walk at one point was a place that you just did not go because
really? City Walk?
City Walk to here, City Walk, and believe it or not, Six Flags were dangerous LA spots. You will get pressed. Like them niggas on TikTok say, like the press ratio was 100%.
How you gonna press me to the Superman ride? What kind of shit is that?
I niggas paid to get in there to press.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
I was gonna tell Mark about why this is so crazy. This is why this is so crazy, Mark. Because parking at Universal Studios, parking alone is $20, right? You paying $20 just to park to go to the movies. You go to the movies, you're gonna pay another $18 to get in that bitch, right? And then your concession stands and all of that. So before you even sat down, you done already up $60 on a solo tip. Don't be on the date on a solo tip. You done up 60. Who paying 60 to press somebody like that?
Universal Studios is mad expensive. City Walk isn't. You know, you can go over there and get validated parking, and you don't have to spend that much. So, and a lot of them niggas was getting dropped off there. So it was just
Six Flags though. Like I pay like $80.
I got nothing.
I'm like, yo, dude, we got to fight then. Like you go press.
That's real dedication to the streets, though. That is real dedication to the streets.
Right?
You game banging after you pay $60.
I know this though. You gonna fight me while I'm in line. I know that. I'm not losing my spot. You gonna buy? I know that much.
What was so crazy about Six Flags though, Pat? Why was it so dangerous? I need to know this.
It was just that era and that time. So here, like it was, you know, you got a bunch of young dudes still want to keep the old ways as far as gang banging alive. Latinos was wilding in LA too. It was a real race thing going on. It was really, really tense for no reason. Fairfax High had a whole damn riot one year when me and Pat are around the same age. So yeah, it was around the high school era. It was wild in LA.
Yeah, but I don't know what it was about that amusement park specifically, because it wasn't going down like that in Knott's or Disneyland or nothing like that. But for some reason, Universal and Six Flags was so bad. I went to Hamilton. Because of like racial tension and all the race wars and stuff, we basically where people hung out was called like Disneyland, Six Flags, Crenshaw, based on if it was like black people, the hood niggas, the Mexicans. Disneyland was like the white people, the performing arts people was like, I forget what they were called, but like that's literally how it was and divided. And that's just like LA shit, man. Like it's so weird, but all that shit it's not like that anymore. It's a lot more calm. But there was a point in time where it's like the most random places were dangerous.
Why they couldn't just go press the bank that owns Six Flags? Like, why you gonna press the people there? Like, go press the people you scared to fight.
It's funny that niggas was getting like jumping niggas and like robbing niggas and then getting on a ride like
hey, listen, if I get shot, Disneyland is not the place where I'm trying to get clapped at. Like you can't even start off a good street story. Like first off, I was at Disney and then that's not.
You don't want to bleed out in front of Mickey. You don't want to go out like that.
Yeah, you ain't trying to bleed out in front of Goofy.
Right? Give me some help, little nigga. Stop touching me. Big ass hands.
But also, Disneyland never played that shit. Their security has always been the nigga from Pretty Ricky just got arrested for stalking an employee out. Spectacular.
What?
Yup. Yeah. He's banned from Disney
for life.
Yeah.
Why would you do that at Disney? It's so lovely there.
I don't get that one either.
So Tahir, do you know about the secret club at Disney?
Oh no.
Yes, it's some place on Disneyland that you can go to that actually serves alcohol, right? But like you have to be invited there. It's like Club 57 or something like that. 56?
33.
What is it, 33? Club 33. So you have to be invited there. Shit is dumb expensive for no reason at all. But like you can't just walk up in that bitch either, though, I heard.
Nope.
Wow.
Not. The door can be seen from the New Orleans Square joint, but you are not walking up in there. It's like some old school members only stuff. There's a waiting list of like 15 years. Like it's family members that get passed down into it. Like it's some old school stuff from Disneyland that Walt and his family set up. But yeah, I would love to get lit at Disneyland. Oh my!
That's the only way I'm gonna go.
I got too high at Disneyland and I didn't even make it in. I got lost for 4 hours outside in the parking lot and they found me.
Wow.
That don't surprise none of us
in the parking
at
lot.
all.
Yeah.
That
So I
don't
haven't been
surprise
since
us.
then, so I was sad that it closed because I wanted to go this summer. So
To get lost, you want to go back to the parking lot?
no, I'm not gonna get lost this time. That was my first time doing like hard edibles. That's another story. I'm not gonna tell that right now. But
I was not expecting that. Hard edibles?
They were hard. Well, I didn't know they were harder than I thought. And that was like my first time doing them. And I ate like 4 strips, but I was only supposed to eat like half of one.
Grips.
Yeah, my boyfriend broke up with me. It was a whole thing.
I can't get as high as y'all get, man. I can't get high, period. But I can drink, but I just can't do
I'll be high.
the weed like that. Mark, you smoke?
Nah.
You drink?
I mess with a little heroin. Y'all trying to get down?
Hey, yeah, no.
No, I'm playing.
Break it out.
If y'all really
Like,
want
let
to
me
turn
see
this
you.
party up,
Let me see you do it first, and then let me think about it.
Let's see.
That nigga said I mess with a little heroin if you at the party.
A little H? You ain't saying nothing but a thing.
There was a slight pause.
I mean, like, well, you shooting it in the arm or the foot? What you doing? Where we let's talk then.
I tie up with
if it was good for Ray Charles,
I'm stylish with mine. I got a Louis Vuitton belt I tie up with.
Oh my
My shit designer.
Hey, that's the blackest thing I've ever heard. I shoot up, I tie off with a Louis Vuitton belt. Okay, ain't no dope hitting my vest, my wrist. Unless
if it ain't dripped in Louis, I ain't shooting.
Only a nigga would do something like that. Only a nigga would do something like that to make himself feel like he not really out there that bad. Like, nigga, I'm still dripping while I'm doing this shit. White people, they don't give a fuck, nigga. They are addicts. They don't give a fuck about what that's blocking off their blood so they can find a vein. Only a nigga be like, yeah, nigga, Gucci fall 2019.
Hey, when did Roxy start eating that?
Y'all over here shooting up with these Zara belts.
Maya passed off. I bet ain't that.
When did Roxy start eting that banana? Because she for sure just finished it.
I was eating it slowly, so y'all was not seeing.
Listen, Roxy put in the chat that she's like, I am high. And I ain't say nothing about it. I just let it ride, right? But I forgot who was talking. Somebody was, I think Cleo and Pat were talking about like when the early 2000s was bad, and Roxy was just like this.
Yeah, I saw her smiling. I'm like, yo, what is she doing?
I'm like, she high. But then nobody catch it. I'm just like, yo, she out.
I was like, damn, that's
when
some
she
hard
wrapped
living.
herself in the blanket, I'm like, she gone. She out of there.
Yo, I didn't know you was looking in the chat to hear.
You would have put on this Jewish prayer rug.
Oh, God.
Either that or you about to pray to what do Muslims pray to? The little 5 times?
Allah.
Assalamu alaikum. Pray to Allah.
Right.
Oh my God.
Alaikum salam, huh?
Did you get cold or you just?
I'm just high. No, I'm high than a bitch. I was trying to.
You get high and you get a blanket? Is that
yeah, I like to be cozy. Yeah, I like to. You don't like to get. Oh, you don't smoke. When I'm high, I like to. Like, I can't do my coloring book right now because we on here.
But you're high?
Oh no, I'm high.
Oh, okay.
As fuck. So, but I'm trying to,
you're high.
And then like y'all voices are kind of soothing. So like I know I'm part of the show, but like I was smiling because it was like I was just listening to a very interesting podcast. So I was just like, ooh, their lives are so interesting. Keep talking. So I was really into it. And I had
voice on here besides me. Ooh, y'all sound like
that's
soothing voice.
You trash, Pat. Let them have they
sound like a garbage truck when you talk.
Everybody's voice was soothing. It was really soothing.
My voice is very soothing.
Wait, who did you say sound like a garbage truck?
You.
Oh, that was not nice at all. Oh man.
Fuck you, Pat. Listen, Pat, I ain't taking no shit from nobody that look like an artistic cowboy. Get that goddamn bandana.
Oh shit.
Not a bad bio.
That's the type of cowboy that he'll spray paint his revolver. His revolver's be kinky yellow and shit. Like, get no artistic ass out of here, nigga. Slap fire from your ass.
Pinky yellow is funny. You wouldn't even know what to think in a draw.
You wouldn't. That shit would distract you so much you get shot. Like, wait, what?
Where's the TahirMoore dude to here?
Man, I slowed down drinking through the week, bro. When we was at the old place, I was drinking literally just about every night, man. And I was going through bottles like I would polish a bottle damn near the whole night. So I was buying 5 to 6 bottles a week. And I was just like, nigga, I spent a lot of money and gaining weight just drinking. So I was like, well, let me slow it down. So I just pulled back to the weekends. I only drink on the weekends now. Is that another banana? That better be another fucking banana. That better be a brand new banana. You better have bought 3 bananas at 7-Eleven when you went and got me 2 hot dogs today. That better not be the same banana.
It's another banana.
He's killing me.
I'm gonna just eat it so y'all can leave me alone. Let's go ahead.
Double fisting the banana to the face too?
And then she tries to just mash her tongue so she could just swallow it, and it doesn't look like she's eating. She's just like.
Cause I ain't seen her chew this whole time.
Why do you know what I'm doing? Because that's exactly what my logic. I was like, Mom, move my mouth too much. They're not gonna know I'm chewing.
Somebody said I sound like a muscle car. First of all, fuck you, bro.
Said a muscle car?
That's a muscle car. They said I sound like.
That's funny.
Thank you for the money.
Your voice got a good year.
That was a good one.
Oh shit, dog. All right, let's switch it up. What's the funnest thing that you've done this year, despite being in the pandemic? Funnest thing you've done this year?
Probably going to Vegas and shooting with the All Def Cannabis Squad.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Damn, Pat, you just gonna drink in front of me like that?
Yeah, he took it to the
He drunk the whole thing.
Damn.
The Korean dude at the liquor store, he fucks with me. He just taught me that today, so I'm trying it. It's a
Is it hit?
It's called the Some.
Is it hitting right now?
Pretty dope. I mean, it's only my second one, so it's not hitting, but it's tasty.
Nice.
I'm telling y'all, sometime in 2021, Pat gonna get a kimono. I promise you.
What's that?
Oh, listen.
You look really pretty in that.
Pat is gonna be Lupe faster than Lupe was Lupe. Pat gonna have swords. He gonna have be in the backyard swinging the sword all around. Hazel gonna be jumping all around. It's gonna happen. He already got the lock. Huh?
Of a kimono watch?
The robe. The robe.
The
attire.
Things, Pat. The robe.
He's so cute.
Oh, I'm with it.
See?
But Pat is gonna be short. I guarantee he's gonna have on the short robe though. It's gonna be the short kimono and his ass cheeks gonna be hanging out.
The cocktail length.
Oh shit!
Cocktail wing.
Pat just gonna have a towel tied around his waist and just walking around the house with a sword.
Guys have enough chopsticks. You guys have enough ginger?
Oh.
Oh my god.
They said Pats of Tsushima, yo. That's actually pretty.
Wow, that's dope.
I like that one.
They said they called Pat Lupe Catastrophe.
Oh, that's
Okay.
funny.
Really right.
Yeah, they be kind of on it tonight, man. They be kind of on it in the.
What are the what's that Chinese shirt that be like the Bruce? It's not the Bruce Lee. It was way before him, but you know the ones that be like buttoned all the way down. You know what I'm talking about?
I know talking about.
Oh yeah.
And it's white with the.
And it don't really have a collar. It kind of just goes around like that.
Yeah.
Let's see what that's looking like.
Yeah, I see you pulling that one off. I can definitely see you pulling that one off.
Asian in 2021
with the dragon print too on there.
I'll just be an Asian dude. See here, what was the original question?
He said, "What's the funnest thing you've done this year?"
Funniest thing you've done all year.
That Vegas thing was fun. Damn, I don't know. This was a pretty fun year.
That's anybody. Anybody can jump in first if anybody has something else.
Caroline for me was the funnest thing, bro.
That was
amazing. Like that was a dream come true, and I would have never thought in the midst of a pandemic we would have been able to do something like that. I couldn't do that when the world was open. It took for the world to close for me to have the opportunity to do that. So doing that was a lot of fun, man. That's definitely the highlight of my year.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know, man. 2020 was the weirdest, most interesting year in a long time. So it's hard to say. The cannabis trip was super dope. Karaoke was super dope. We've had days in the studio that were dope. I don't know, a lot of shoot days. I don't know. It's a lot of interesting days. There wasn't like any like crazy experiences like you would normally say in a year, like I don't know, like traveling or like this wild thing that happened. But you know, I don't know.
All right. What about you, Cleo?
I said Powerline.
Okay, oh yeah. I saw somebody posted it. That Powerline was super dope, bro. That was literally
thank you.
Probably one of the best things I've seen all year. That was just super dope. The fact that you actually like committed to doing it, then did it, and you executed it so perfectly, bro. I was hats off, sir. That was amazing.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It really made a lot of fun.
He did the perfect cast. That's pretty crazy.
Man, that's a good look.
Yes,
I gotta say,
Will with it.
Oh no, I'd already went. Yeah.
Okay.
But what you was about to say, Pat?
I was just gonna say.
I was just gonna say.
Opening up this was quite.
Oh, you should have kept interrupting him then, Tahir. You should have kept interrupting. You should have kept going.
He repping.
You basic slut.
Hey, low key though, PlayStation got some fire gear too. What was Cleo? Was that a jacket or a vest you had wore?
A vest.
Yo, that vest was low key fire. I was like, yo, PlayStation. Hey, don't be playing now. These motherfuckers about the shit. So I liked it.
The PlayStation tech vest. I loved it.
Yeah, that was super dope, man.
Roxy, do you have a fun moment as you rock yourself to sleep?
Definitely the Vegas trip. I really enjoy getting high with y'all and just talking, just working with y'all, period. I mean, I kind of don't like y'all a little bit, but I really enjoy like getting to work with you guys. Like just being part of All Def Cannabis has been really dope. I actually had a video that I posted like a couple days ago and it almost got 1 million views. And that's like my first time with any of my stuff going viral. And like I've been making videos for like damn near like 10 years at this point. So like to finally have like this year I'm so high. I'm sorry. This year for me has been the year that like all of the work that I've been putting into everything is finally like something's actually coming from it. Because like my stand, like I started getting paid to write jokes for people and stuff like that. And a lot of people that follow me don't know this. That's why I started posting more stand-up. But I've been doing stand-up for 7 years. So people think I just do online sketches, but I've been doing stand-up. So like I'm getting paid to do stuff with stand-up, and then I'm getting paid to do stuff with sketches, and then just getting to work with all these different brands. Like I said, getting to work with you guys, and then to have that video almost hit 1 million. It's just one of them things where it's like, you put the work in, and like when you get some type of reward, it just feels even better. Cause I've been working hard, and I learned how to play the ukulele this year.
A regular size guitar. Stop lying.
Stop playing with me.
That's an acoustic. It's a full acoustic.
I hate it because it's funny, so I can't even get it.
3 seconds.
It's not. But it's funny, so I can't even get mad. Like
I'll never unsee this now. I'm like, that's a
I have a real guitar, so we can show for scale.
Yeah, you holding it right now.
Stop playing with me.
I can't unsee that now. Wow.
I don't even want to play it no more.
You only got one song.
Play it.
I have multiple songs.
Play the ukulele.
Blow into it.
No. And there's multiple songs, and it was requested that I play it on here, but it's not my thing. So I have to ask.
He just said play it.
I know. I was just doing that as a disclaimer. Will, stop talking to me like that.
Then just play the song.
You're gonna put a spell on us. What?
Mark, would you like to go first before I start doing this, because it's annoying and I don't want to.
Nah, go ahead. It's all about you. Go ahead.
Wait, do y'all want to hear Riptide or do y'all want to hear Playdate?
I don't know what either of those are.
Yeah.
Asking like they know that.
Whatever you can play on the guitar.
Play date. play date on the guitar.
Okay, don't fucking play with me. It's a ukulele.
Okay. No, you listen. What the fuck did you just do?
Get mad at y'all, and then I was like, oh, I just
Stop grabbing that ukulele like that.
Pat, you should join us. Get a little duet going on.
Hey, play, throw your hands up if you wanna be down.
Y'all don't deserve my musical prowess. Okay?
You said, do we have suggestions?
I didn't ask you that. I said, do you want Riptide? I said, do you want Riptide or Playdate?
Roxy, can you play Busta Rhymes? Put your hands where your eyes can see.
Y'all got it.
If you
did y'all write these down? Y'all wrote these down, didn't y'all? Y'all was like, we gonna get online.
Can you play?
That's what y'all did.
Roxy could do like this behind her back, so her hands are still where her eyes can see.
That's just because I'm flexible. I know you don't know nothing about that. Mark, would you like to go?
Yeah.
Y'all are being. This is this. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, that is this. They are being inconsiderate while you blessing us with your talent.
You feel me? Like I didn't come here for this. I came here to network and to.
I will say that my favorite time of the year is coming up, Heisman season. That's
Oh no, why we? I thought we were friends. We weren't supposed to be doing this. Your fingers look anorexic. We weren't supposed to be doing this together. I thought we were friends, Mark.
You think they look anorexic? Nah, they straight.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Roxy, you're so much better than that.
Mark, she said. My
shut up, Pat. No, whatever you was setting up. He was setting something up. Nah, keep talking to here. He was setting some shit up. I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay.
Mark said it's Heisman season.
All of this is childish.
You were screwed either way, Roxy. If Pat got it out until you got it out.
Oh shit.
They were both about to be home run.
Oh God. Oh shit.
Hey, them strings got the worst life ever.
True life.
Hey, you done playing. You got to soak them strings in Epsom salt.
Epsom salt. I had a hard day, y'all. Just leave me in the tub.
Hey, you know when you rub a dog or a cat's head too hard, their eyes kind of pop out. That's what the strings feel every day.
Hey, she played the guitar. She be like, it's out of tune. They actually moaning. It ain't out of tune. They like, ah.
Hey,
Roxy be like, do y'all want to hear Play Date in the key of ah?
Oh, big Play Date, please. The third string can't take no more.
You know what?
I'm barely holding on, guys. If you go in for that solo, I'm done.
Them strings tied to each side, like everybody.
Hey, somebody said Mark laughed like a serial killer. This nigga Mark don't want to be on. He don't want to be on screen laughing with us, right? Mark leaves to the side every time we laugh. He's like,
So I'm trying to get a snack. I'm hungry, man.
Me too.
Oh my God, where are you getting all these fruits?
Roxy got a fruit basket.
Yeah, she got a produce section in her crib.
She just reaching outside from a tree.
Stop. I hate there's it's funny.
So what we talking about?
This is why she got fired from edible arrangements. She kept eating all the edibles for the arrangements.
Oh, Roxy.
You showing up to people's house eating the plum, like. Oh, you gonna eat that?
That's not a plum. That's a rotten pumpkin. That's from Harold.
What? Now I got big hands and a big mouth.
I keep forgetting the scale.
Go backwards. Yeah.
But Mark, what you have going on this year that was good for you?
Man, it was good. I would say like one of the dope moments was I got a chance to kick it at the Chappelle summer camp. That was dope. You know what I mean?
Nigga, what?
That's fire.
That's super dope. What was that shit like, bro? Tell us about it.
What is it?
You said what is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Man, it was dope, man. You know, I mean, like when I tell you he ran like an amazing like production. First off, just to go, you had to get a COVID test. 15 minutes, your results was back. And I'm cool. I'm real cool with his sister, man. So she called me. I was at home at the time, and she was like, "Hey, you want to go to my brother's show?" And I was like, "Yeah." So go. It was Trevor Noah closed it out. Darnell Rollins. Who else? And Michelle Wolf was on the lineup, right?
Oh shit!
So
she's funny fuck.
Yeah, she's hilarious, man. So the show was dope. And then after the show, he has like this little barn where everybody kicks it at. So, you know, he can have his own little space, drink, smoke, DJ. It was a dope environment, man. You know what I mean? It's like just to see comedy at that level, it makes you want to dig deeper and just write a lot more, you know, because Trevor Noah, the stuff he was doing, I mean, it wasn't anything. It was just deeper, just a comic that you could tell just digs deeper with their observations, man.
That's super dope, bro. Damn, that's super dope. You get to say that you did that, like in real life, bro. That's so amazing.
Yeah,
I never heard of that. That's dope. I'll look into that. That's cool.
Tahir, what about you? We all went. What about yourself?
Yeah,
man. Zooming with the homies, bro. I've had a lot of dope shit happen this year, moving into the place. But I think the dopest thing is really just building something that wasn't necessarily intended to be what it became. And the love and the support that I've got from the people that watch every day and the guests too. You know, people connecting me with other comics and, you know, like, yo, helping me get, like a lot of people that I got on the show was on other people's recommendations, like Chico Bean, like that was all from CP. Like he really connected the dots with that. Chris Spencer helped connect a lot of dots. Black Ron connected a lot of dots. So people like really seeing what I was trying to do, what I was trying to build, respecting it and appreciating it and helping me grow it. Probably was like one of the dopest things of this year, man. So that was super dope. Oh, also like I had got my daughter this treehouse and like I did not have the tools to do it, but Roxy came over and she literally just put everything together barehanded, and I was just like, nigga, this is amazing. So the fact that I didn't have to hire a whole crew, it was great, and I was so.
While you playing, I did used to. So I was for growing up, like I was bad as fuck. So I used to rip people's wood off their fences, and I was trying to build a treehouse in my backyard, and then I got caught.
Fuck does that, right?
I was bad. I just was doing shit. So yeah, I had got in trouble.
Fuck being bad. How strong were you? You were ripping the wood off of their fences?
I would take the hammer.
Like, can we please go back to that? Like,
I would like take the wood off, and I was trying to build. I was building a treehouse, and then I got caught, so I had to go put all the wood back.
So you had a whole neighborhood with gap fences.
I was like, I was hopping in people's backyards and shit. I was just doing shit.
Yo,
built a treehouse like that?
Huh?
You built a treehouse like that?
I was trying to. I almost like I had the bottom and I had the sides built, but not connected. And I got caught because I had asked my daddy, like, what do you glue to put the sides together? And he's like, what the fuck you talk about? And then I showed him. And then I got in trouble. I had to put all the shit back.
But all the wood was different, like different pieces of wood, right? Because people didn't have the same fence throughout the whole neighborhood.
That's
you got 16 different pieces of
Yeah.
He was like, look at my treehouse. And everybody with holes in the fences was looking like, that's clearly all of us.
So we know what happened to our fences now.
Oh, shit.
Did you do it all barehanded or did you use tools?
I used a hammer, but I was pulling the wood off. That's why I'm not mad at none of the jokes, because they're honest.
Imagine you as a plumber though. You're like you show up as a plumber with no tools. You're just like, what up? I'm Roxy. I'm here to. It's like, your tools.
Stop, Cleo. Don't do the hand.
She still got the belt on. She still got the plumber belt. She stick her hand in and then bring it out. Be like, I got the socket.
Where are your tools? No.
Nigga, you hear a loud crash upstairs. You run upstairs. She done cracked the toilet in half because she went too hard. I'm like, my fault, y'all.
Hey, that is some crackhead stuff. You know, crackheads be stealing copper and siding off your house.
Siding, hilarious. Siding, nigga.
Hey, listen, you look out your window, it's the dope fiend still inside. He's like, hey, brother, don't worry about that. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Don't mind me.
Like, why are you stealing the lawn chairs? What you do?
Hey, I'm trying to see Zooming with the Homies as like a late night talk show. Like you with the desk and the mug and the live performances, because like I feel like you've intertwined music so much in your brand anyways. Your live performances would be like a whole thing. That shit would be dope. And I feel like you said what?
I would love that, man. I would love that so much. And I was literally talking to Kev about this 2 days ago. I asked him to take some time out so I could just sit down and ask him if I'm utilizing the platform and capitalize on every opportunity I can as much as possible. Because I told him I wanted to, get the show on like BET Plus or something. Literally, look, Kevin just texted me right here. That's Kev right here. He texted me twice. So I was like, I want to get it on like BET Plus or something like that. He was like, nigga, how many people have a BET subscription? I was like, actually, I don't know nobody. He was like, you are your TV. He's like, just continue to build it and it'll come. And with us, we just got this new soundstage. So, we got like a huge, I don't know if you saw Kev's video, but we got a huge soundstage now. So like if I did this show at the soundstage and I still did all the other guests via Zoom, but I had the musical guests come in, bro, like that literally could change the game. So I'm excited about it, man. And we're working with we got another studio that we have a meeting with to possibly do something crazy with it. I have a ridiculous idea about, but we'll see. But I really want to make this a late night show. It just would change so many things. Like even when the world opens back up, if I have a late night show, that means that like it's going to be hard to travel on the weekends, like because I either have to shoot 2 shows on Thursday to have the Monday through Friday slot, or just keep it like this, or I just have to end the show. So like, I don't know, bro. I'm still thinking about everything when it comes to I
feel like you're thinking about the old talk show format. You know what I mean? You can really do whatever the hell you want and customize it. If you're like, I'm gonna be traveling a lot, make the show something where it's like, nigga, I travel a lot. The Friday episode is Zoom all the time from the road. You know what I mean? You don't have to be locked into the CBS, TBS thing. Just tell your audience what it is and do what you want.
And then you can say that. You can say that for the big one. Yeah, you can say that one for the big ones. And
don't compare it to David Letterman. That was studio every night, live audience. Nigga, it's not that anymore. It's whatever the fuck you want.
And it's true. It literally can be zooming with the homies live from New Orleans, zooming with the homies from whatever. And we can literally do, I keep saying literally, but whatever. We can do zooming with the homies live in cities. Like when the world opens back up, cool. Can you imagine like we travel with the same group for 3 different cities? Like that should be crazy, bro.
Yeah. So, do whatever it is. Don't just be locked into the damn Jay Leno shit, because that shit.
You actually got like 3 versions of what you can do with that. So now you got the Zooming with the Homies tour. Yeah, the Zooming with the Homies, like he said, like Letterman style, but also too, like you said, the travel when you're on the go. Because all you gotta do too is get like an LED screen that you can travel with you, and like you said, that'll be right here, popped up next to you wherever you are, and then that's where everybody will display. And y'all just chat.
Yep. Yeah. I didn't even think about the Zooming tour before. Like that's actually something that would be
dope.
Crazy. Like to reach out to the comics beforehand when we come into their city, because I know comics in every major city. Like we do some of the poppin' cities. We do LA, we do New Orleans, we do Chicago, we do Miami, we do Atlanta, we do New York. St. Louis, dog. That would be a crazy little 10-city run right there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You keep
now
it
I'm
cold?
excited again, guys. All right.
Yay! Play the ukulele, Roxy.
Celebration
Less.
song.
Say less. My hair got in the way.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Fuck you. I'm trying here. My hair got in the way. And it's hard because of my titty, if we being real. My hands and my titty.
It turned into a monologue.
It was
Damn, Pat.
I'm
Or
trying.
you feel less Lily.
Now you get nothing. You can thank Pat. No, I'm still gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna play SpongeBob. I got you.
Roxy, quick question. Can you do it good?
You paying? My Cash App is Roxy Hayes. It's in the left hand corner.
Roxy,
Talk your shit,
play.
Roxy.
I just
Talk
messed
your
with
shit,
you. That was
Roxy.
actually good. That was really good. That was really good. I was just messing with you.
Can you play trap music on there?
Oh, I'm learning. I've been trying to learn Bar Baby.
Okay.
That'd be dope for you to learn.
Yeah, I'm learning all the H-Town songs. I'm learning some roll songs and shit like that. So I really am practicing for real.
That's how you compete with Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Like she got the flute. You come in.
I got
the ukulele. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Oh shit, yo! I laughed so much in pockets on this episode. My head fucking hurts,
That's what you
bro.
get. That's what you get. I wish pain on all of you except for Mark. Wait, no, Mark too.
Wish
pain. Yeah, fuck that.
No,
Mark
he did. He did, and when he said the
spoken
football
like
thing,
a true witch.
y'all thought I was playing.
I wish pain on all of you. That sounds like. That sounds like the first.
Roxy, don't let them turn you against me. What we have is what we
Mark,
have.
you only did a little bit. That's okay, because the thing is, I will get my revenge. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm high, but y'all thought I was playing. I definitely have been taking notes, and
Roxy, you know what this is. I already told you what I do to you. I will throw you off a cliff for the soul.
Stop saying that. That's not
so
okay.
You already know how this goes.
I'll just take my love back.
Soul Stone?
Oh, I told her flat out, and she got so mad. She was like, "Why would you do that?" I said, "Cause I love you, but you were the first one. You were the last one in, so you the first one out."
But he said it with no remorse. He was like,
"Bye." That's why I just throw you off.
That's not love. That's trash.
Yo.
But I'm gonna get my revenge.
That shit is hilarious, man.
Better watch it, Will. She gonna curse you. She gonna make you carry a pig up a hill or something.
No one noticed that she's been burning stage like half the episode. She was burning stage. I was like, is that a tree trunk or is what are you doing here?
I've been burning sage. I've been doing some other things too. Y'all will see what I did in the morning.
Which? Which? Voodoo.
All of you are witnesses. All of you.
Hey, listen, y'all will see what I did in the morning. Except for you, Mark. Except for you, Mark. I love you.
Oh, shit.
Straight hey hockey. That's hilarious. Oh, I hit my
Mark, are you in New York right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How is it now in comparison to like when New York is normally like around this time? Like, is it because in the summertime I saw people, they were still in the parks, they were just, they had the mask on in the park, the cops were there handing out masks. How is it now in comparison to what New York normally is around this time?
Man, I mean, I feel like it's pretty much I wouldn't say it's the same, but it's very close. I was in Manhattan on Sunday. I went to go see like the tree lighting and just kicking it around, in Manhattan. And it's pretty similar, man. I think the only difference is, some people are a little bit more hesitant to eat inside. So you have outdoor dining as well as the indoor dining. It's a little bit of that, but Times Square is back a little bit. So it's not like New York, but it's definitely closer.
That's crazy. Man, nigga, we on lockdown. Ain't no sit-in restaurants, bitch.
Oh, word?
Everything to go. Everything to go, bitch. Man, it's crazy out right now. You know what's crazy? It's like you would have thought by now it would have some sense of like normal. right? But this is still weird, like not being able to run to your favorite place, sit down and eat. Because I'm one of those people, I like to sit down and eat. I want my food to be eaten at the temperature it was given to me. Like that's the intended temperature for it to be eaten. So like to have to get food and just take it all the way to the crib and eat it there, like that shit is just, I don't like it, man. I don't like it at all.
It's so empty in like downtown, like just walking around like Staples Center and all kind of places. Like you knew that just used to have that flow in that traffic. Like it just feel like a ghost town. Just ignore it Tahir, ignore it. Because if you look at it, what she's doing is gonna become.
What's happening?
No, it was your volume where your volume just started to like bravado.
Sounded like you were in an airplane all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Now, hey, but you know what though? I will say this, man. Like in the heart of it, like the thick of it, April, May. I mean, right now, if I drive to Manhattan, it'd probably take 30 minutes. Dude, you could get to Manhattan in like 8 minutes when COVID was at the height of it. No traffic, nobody was outside. 8 minutes, you're in Manhattan.
What is this fucking elixir that Roxy is making?
What are you talking? I'm listening to y'all.
You fucking, no, you sprinkle it. What are you sprinkling into that?
What are you talking about?
Witch hazel.
It's really,
Did you say witch hazel?
It's really open out here in Houston.
Eye of Newt.
Hey, she making a potion
Houston,
for all
no,
y'all.
I'm not. Not crazy.
Exactly.
Houston is super open.
Was that a scorpion?
that was one of Patrick's locks. She
What the hell that was?
She dropped one of his lock in there.
Oh,
I'm just saying Houston is super open. Like all our restaurants are open. I mean, we kind of have the highest COVID and all of that kind of stuff. So
Hey, Roxy, you in Houston? I thought that you were from Houston. I thought you were out here.
No, I'm in Houston. I just go to LA a lot to be thoughtin', but no, I haven't been in a while because I want to move out there. I have a daughter, so like I can't just like I wanted to move, but you know how that shit goes. So I actually was supposed to move last year. Funny story. I was gonna move to Vegas last year because my brother lives in Vegas, and then I was gonna use my homie's address so I could get an ID in LA so I could like get work out there. But then I found out I had like so many warrants. So like, and I can't. If you have warrants, they won't give you your California license. I had like 10 warrants, and so like I thought. Are we?
Yes.
Okay.
We're doing this, Roxy. Yes.
Okay, so what had happened was for a very long time, I had a car that like the tags weren't up to date, all that kind of stuff. So I was just driving around with like no insurance, none of that shit. And so I kept getting tickets, and I was like, I'm not going to court, bitch. So I ended up going to jail.
That's my type of lady right there. There you go.
Because I was like, this is some government bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was bullshit. So I ended up going to jail in Fort Bend first. And that's how I found out I had a warrant there. And they had me for like 2 days. It was actually really nice in there because like Fort Bend is the nice county out here. So it was like a school, which is fucked up. And that tells you a lot about the public school system, how they make the schools look like jails, because it legit looked like a jail. They gave me a tray. They had vegetarian options. We was in there watching Life of Pi. I'm not playing. I made friends. They had a basketball court inside. Like, if you got to go to jail in Texas, be like, nah, take me to Fort Bend. Yeah, like, cause it was really nice. Like, they had actual meals.
So they give you options with going to
jail? No,
just
in Fort Bend. Because Fort Bend is where the white people are. So it was just a really nice, like I was watching movies and all of that shit. And I'm still cool with some of the people. What's up, Andrea? So Fort Bend.
I don't know how listen, but all those at home, you can't request what fucking jail you go to. Okay, when you get locked up, you go through processing, and you will get bounced around to wherever you have warrants at whatever municipality.
Because that's
you
what
may start in one. You may start in one jail, but then another municipality, once they run you, they will see that you have a warrant.
That's how they got me.
And they'll say, "Hey, we have such here," and they say, "Fine, we're gonna send somebody over to come pick that person up. They'll come pick you up and take you to that other jail, and wherever the last municipality that has you is usually where you do your time, and that time may be until you are released on your own recognizance or until your date." Now, I don't know any of this because I've never been in it. This is just what I've heard.
Nah.
Now, what you don't want to do.
I hear you sound like you just came home.
Right.
I just read a lot.
What you don't want to do.
That's all you can do in jail is read.
Now you do more than that. You do a lot more than that. You learn how to build a couch. You learn how to make dressers.
You make friends.
You learn how to play the ukulele.
sense. It's all making sense.
I wasn't even in there that long, and then they transferred me to Harris County, and that's the one where everything was cement, and they didn't have the phones on the thing.
You were transferred?
Yeah, because I had warrants in the other county. So like Tahir said, they transferred. Like I bonded out of Fort Bend, and then I went to the other jail, and that one was all cement. There was no phone handles because they said bitches was in there beating each other up with the phone handles and shit. And I still made friends in there, but they dismissed all of my warrants, so I thought I didn't have any more, but it was in some other counties. Yes, Mr. Cloud. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, Roxy, what was your prison name? Was it Handshank?
It was jail. It wasn't prison. But keep going. What was that one? That one was Handshank?
Handshank? Oh, you writing it down? Is this for revenge later or because it's really nice? You want
both, because it was really funny, but it's also for my revenge.
It's not for comedic notes?
No, I'm not going to go up there and be like, so then they was calling me Handshake. That's not a good set.
But you get it? Okay.
We got it. Don't explain that.
Making sure. Carry on.
How you feeling though? You feel good?
About that joke? Yeah, I feel great.
No, just in life. You feel good right now?
Huh? Oh, about what?
Yeah. No, I'm just asking. Do you feel good? Cleo, you feel good?
I'm feeling all right, Roxy.
Okay. Tahir?
Yeah,
okay.
Remember, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
I'm gonna wrap the show up, and then I'm gonna go watch The Hand that Rocks the Cradle. And
it's so funny.
Hey, did any of you guys see that movie, The Hand Before Time, with the dinosaurs?
Oh, we're going there. Okay.
Wait, that one's good. That one's actually good too. Wait.
Oh God.
The Hand Before Time. All right.
The Hand Before Time.
That one was actually funny. Mm-hmm.
What about Queen of the Hand? No.
Gotta take it.
He wasn't confident when he tried to finish like Queen of the Hand.
Yeah, you got.
What about Dr. Seuss? Green eggs and hands.
Listen, bro, I'm just out here trying to create as much content as I can to put my friends in, so I can be like Adam Handler and put all my homies on.
Boo!
That
was great. No, that don't count.
What? No. You didn't like the movie Remote with Adam Handler? You know?
No. Stop.
Well, to hear when you make that
Roxy, don't take that. Tell him talk to the hand. Okay, tell him talk to the hand.
Mark? Mark.
I'm telling you what the
Well, just know to hear when you produce that movie, Roxy will be the best grip on set you could ever get.
Okay, that one was good. That one was good.
She is the best grip in the game. I promise you.
That one was better than the last one, Patrick. Keep going.
Oh no.
Hey, Roxy, the only person on set, they be like, hey, could you hand me that tractor?
That's what makes her efficient at the docks.
Oh,
no. You hand me that speedboat? Cargo container?
Roxy was doing extra work, digging the holes in the movies that you was in.
They hired her to just make sure to get them just right. It was all her.
Okay, we got to get the massive scene where they dig up everything. Let's get Roxy.
So funny. I'm so amused.
15 minutes later. You need me to keep going? No, that's good. That's good.
I love how funny this is.
Yo,
tails of the grip.
I know. Yo, somebody said these jokes will come in handy, bro. That shit was funny. Like, I'm not even mad. Like once again, the shit is funny.
Roxy be in New York, they be like, yo, whose hands is this, man?
Hey, yo, this your hands be? This your hands right here? This your hands be? Whose hands is this be?
I'm not coming back no more, fam. I didn't come back.
You coming back once a month. You coming back once a month, and that's all my mama fucks with you.
The ushers at church get mad at her when she prays God. They like,
yo, okay. That's not funny because no, that's not. That one hurts because I was in show choir and they told me to stop clapping. So don't bring you now. You bringing up my traumas. They told I was getting it. It was the same, and they was like, no, yeah. They told me I gotta do silent silent claps. So don't do that to me.
It was like, stop right here.
All right, guys. All right.
Wait, one more. Roxy,
No, you owe me some money.
Roxy, the last nigga you held hands with went missing.
Oh, that's not funny. He did.
Roxy, do computer love.
Roxy had to hitchhike and there was a pile of accident.
Stop clapping.
Hey, it was like, it was
It's
Roxy
my birthday. This is
Malcolm when he told the Nation of Islam to do this.
Yo, did the choir director do this?
Y'all gonna do this on my birthday?
Oh
Is
God.
that your birthday, Roxy?
No, but it's coming up. And it's coming up, and I just want y'all to know that my birthday's coming up December 22nd, and my show is this Saturday. So y'all all owe me money because y'all hurt my feelings. Tahir, I expect your Cash App as soon as this is over. I just want to also say my shit is done. So I suggest all of y'all send me some money before midnight Central or...
Oh shit.
Or what?
Are you threatening people now?
No, sweetie, never. All I'm saying is...
All you said is you don't want her hands to visit you in your dreams.
What she said is keep fucking with her, you gonna get clapped. That's what she really said.
Yo, no, that was the best one. That was the best. No, that was the best one.
Right before you die, you just make it clap.
Hey, if anyone ends up dead, you will be the one that gets fingered. I will let you know.
No, she gonna get caught red-handed. I
This ain't. We not done. We not.
Right, listen. It's 10 minutes until we gotta wrap this thing up, man. We're gonna go ahead and get everything.
Yo, somebody said they funny in the chat. Somebody said, was Handmaiden's Tear used yet? Somebody said Bloods and Grips. That was funny.
I'm sorry. Angelina Jolie was hilarious.
Oh, that was funny.
Angelina Jolie.
It was at the early part. I was like, I can't forget that one.
That shit's funny. Yo, I can't be mad when it's funny.
Angelina Jolie.
Tahir, stop crying at me. Get my feelings hurt. Like,
So,
I'm a lady, bro. I'm a lady. I didn't come here for this.
Roxy, let me say
I am a lady.
Roxy, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, the fuck you not. This is crisis. This is crisis loadout all the fuck over again. And I told y'all this morning I was gonna cuss y'all the fuck out because y'all all fucking killed me. Y'all all fucking killed me, and now y'all trying to do the same shit.
Hey, Roxy gave a nigga a pinky promise and ruined his life.
And I just would like to say, I didn't come here for this.
I'm sorry, Roxy.
On my birthday, like
it's
my
not your birthday.
I'm saying that.
Roxy be like, I said what the fuck I said.
And Mark, you're not even helping me. I thought we was friends. I didn't even burn you. I mean, I didn't. Mark, I thought we was friends.
Listen.
Hey, all right.
Now we gotta go ahead and close it out. Wait.
Yes, Roxy. Just
close it out. Listen. Let's go. Let's go, Pat. We're gonna go Pat. We go Mark. We go Roxy. We go Will. We go Cleo. You guys watch Pat because he knows how to close it out. This is the time where we say, whatever you got coming up, you can thank the people. If anybody hit your cash up, you can shout them out if you want to. We don't say the amount.
I'm like,
but you guys, this is the time we do it right now. So Pat, go ahead and show up.
First of all, I want to say thanks for having me on the show. Second of all, I want to say that my friends are fucking X-Men. It's crazy. Like, there's different businesses going on depending on who I'm hanging out with. Like right now, it's like literally like me and Tahir is like one whole thing, and then me, Will, and Cleo is like a whole other thing. So it's cool to see like the merging of that, and it's dope that my friends are this versatile. So I appreciate you guys. But that's basically what I want to promote on this. Damn Internet You Scary and Arcade Tokens, two amazing channels. Damn Internet You Scary, the podcast we just dropped, Lunchtime Lottery. My Twitch has been very, buzzing with how Tahir did me on the last Lunchtime Lottery. So make sure you guys watch that. And arcade tokens, we have a lot of cool stuff on there. So make sure you guys watch that if you're into gaming. And that's it for me.
All right.
Clap. Let me not clap.
Listen. Let's go, Mark. What you got for the people, man?
Man, they can let's connect on social media. Social media is Instagram is Comic Mark Greg, COMIC MARKGREG. Once again, that is COMIC MARKGREG. What I have going on tomorrow, I'm relaunching my virtual comedy show on Facebook. So it's basically $10 to see the show. It is in a private group on Facebook. We got some very, very funny comedians. If you want to see that show, send me a DM on Instagram, and I will send you the link to the show. And then I have a comedy special that Comedy Dynamics will be distributing, and that will be in a couple months, man. So those are the projects that I'm working on right now.
Nice.
Awesome. Anybody hit your cash up? You want to give a shout out to Mark?
Yes.
Oh, you want to? Okay. You got it. Okay.
Yeah. So, man, Relly Rail.
Hey, Relly Rail.
It's Roundtree, Salty Al, Guy Newell, taking the stage, Young Deuces, Xavier Jones. Thank you all for the coins that you have sent me. Appreciate you.
That's awesome, man. Hey, real quick though, Arcade Tokens, man. My dog, Young Deuces, is a young entrepreneur. He has a podcast out, Geeked Out, and he has his own segment of it as well. I've done it. Kev done it. A couple people in the squad have done it. I know he definitely wants to interview you guys, and he also wants to do Black Blasphemy. So if there's any way that you guys can look out for the homie whenever y'all got a free day, y'all need somebody, think about my homie Young Deuces, because he's a solid brother. He's mad supportive. He's part of the Patreon, I think, on both platforms, DIYS and MooreMods. And he's just hella supportive, man. So he's a solid brother doing his thing out there. So definitely want to give him some love. So shout out to my homie Young Deuces, man. Who we got next? Shit, we're gonna hand it off to Roxy.
Okay, wait, hold on. The titties, there we go. Okay, first of all, let's start off. My Cash App is Roxy Hayes, ROXXY HAZERO. That is ROXXY HAZE. Okay, so first, I have the graphic novel that's coming out in February. It is February. That is called Black Noir. It's with Fair Square Comics, so you can pre-order that. Go to fairsquarecomics.com. Also, if you can follow me on Twitter, so all my social media is Roxy Hayes. The video that's at the top of my profile, it's almost at 1 million views. It is me making fun of punk rock music. So if you will go follow that, like go follow me on Twitter and follow me on my social media, help me get that to 1 million. Thank you. It's almost at 1 million. Boom. Okay. Also, please follow All Def Cannabis. I am part of the squad. We have videos like twice a week, right, Will? I think they come out Tuesday, Thursday. So follow us on all social media because they be shadow banning us. So you have to go actually follow the page and subscribe to the page, right? Also, shout out to my homie Chinedu Ogu. He was on here yesterday. That's my homie. He got a lot of shows, some online shows, some specials. He's a dope individual out here in Houston. So follow him. Okay, next, follow me on Twitch. So I do a lot of streams. I have a podcast on there called Bedtime Bitchin'. But one of my favorite streams that I do is called Love on the Rocks. And Patrick's actually gonna be on there Thursday.
Yeah, Will said that, my boy.
Yeah, but I have to. The other two people can't do Friday, so I'm having to switch it to Thursday. So Will said he'll hop on there for Thursday. So like Cleo might as well hop on there for Thursday too, so that it could just be Cleo. So that it could just be an arcade token.
Cleo knew what's coming.
I think it should just be an arcade tokens thing on Thursday, and you just come on there and just do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Cleo, just come on there, be part of the show. People been tagging you for months anyway. Just do the show.
Did you just move your breasts?
No, what you talking? That's wild. So Cleo, I'm just saying, just hop on there, do it. I'll write. In fact, I'm gonna just write your name down and I'll send you all the information. So it's gonna be an Arcade Tokens episode this Thursday on my Twitch at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Check it out. My Twitch is Roxy Hayes. All right. And then my birthday, so my birthday, thank you, Cleo. You heard him say yes. All right. So my birthday show is Saturday is called an unbirthday show because my actual birthday is December 22nd, but nobody's doing shit that close to Christmas. I'm not famous. So if you want to do it, if you want to come out, it's a virtual show. I'm going to stream it online. We're going to have music. I'm going to be doing some shit for my mixtape. I'm going to be doing stand-up. I'm also going to be doing burlesque. So that, I can see some titties for real. And then there's going to be improv and some other shit, like it's a variety show. It's really dope. And then my actual birthday is December 22nd. I'm almost done. My actual birthday is December 22nd. So for real, if you want to send me a present, my Cash App is Roxy. It's Roxy Hayes on everything. So you can go ahead and send me that. And if we're shouting out the Cash App people.
Yeah.
Okay,
Roxy,
so thank you.
Did you put water on your breast or did you just?
No, you wild, bro. What are you talking about?
You were laughing when it happened, but she for sure poured water on her titties.
All right, so so many Cash Apps. That's crazy. All right, so Luela, thank you. Geech, Ray, Dora, Rayleigh, Dimitri, Digitizer, Nicholas, Jordan, Salty Owl, Handcrafted, Monica, Chris, Guy, Michelle, CJ, Young Deuces, Adrian, Rudy Brand, Keon, and then my homie Chinadu also sent me $10. But feel free to continue sending money all night. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
There it is. Let me just before Will goes. Actually, who is it? Is it? Yeah, Will and Cleo. Before Will goes, I want to say that Cleo looks like a villain that works out in turtlenecks. It's just the way that she's sitting right now, like you would be in a jail with a turtleneck, get it in. But I want to give that look right there. I want to give a shout out to Will, man. We as in All Deaf as a whole, All Deaf Cannabis, All Deaf Poetry, All Deaf Nation. We revamped everything this year as of March. WillPharaoh has single-handedly really taken All Deaf Cannabis by the reins and really steered that in the direction that it's going. Single-handedly for the most part, because I know you guys see all the videos that go up on All Deaf and you think, man, they must got a whole team. It's maybe 30, maybe 35 of us. And not everybody is creative. So Will came into the All Deaf under the old reign, and he solidified himself. And when All Deaf got acquired by this new company, he really stepped up to the mat and really did exactly what he needed to do. Mm-hmm. And I just want to give him all his goddamn flowers because he has really been striving and really making great strides with All Deaf Cannabis to really get it off the ground and grow the membership. So if you guys are not following All Deaf Cannabis, please, after this, go follow them. Go subscribe to the channel. Please go like the Instagram page. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. YouTube page and his Instagram as well, because this brother's doing amazing things, and I definitely want him to make sure. Definitely want to make sure that he gets all the flowers that he deserves. So, I want to give a big shout out to Will for doing that.
If you're an OG Will fan, you're probably not even surprised by that, because he was already doing that for the arcade tokens in his own channel. So it was nothing. It was kind of a muscle that was already being flexed, just more. So big up.
It's
an amazing
journey for Will, because I remember the arcade tokens took a meeting with the new regime, and we walked out and Will simply just told the new regime, hey, what do you guys think about cannabis? And they said, yes, we want to do it. He said, well, I have these ideas. They said, okay, I'll do it. That was it. That's all it took. And to see him go from just saying those words that day to where he's built it to, Will, you're an incredible man. Congratulations on everything.
Go Will. Wait, I don't.
Thank y'all.
Go Will.
Thank y'all, man. That means a lot. Thank y'all for real.
All right, go ahead, Will. It's on you, brother.
For sure. I mean, y'all just said most of the stuff, man. And the same thing that y'all, like, I don't think y'all realize, just like, I hear this all the time from people in these DMs, like, each and every single one of y'all, like, this entire year has really, like, kept people from letting everything that's happening affect them. So it's just like from Zooming with the homies to Cleo's amazing Twitch channel to like just Patrick's extreme creativity to even just Roxy, like finally getting the stage that she deserves for them to see everything. I know you knew. I'm so sorry. I was like, damn it, I don't know what to say now. I got high and I lost my statement.
It happens.
It happens.
Doing great.
Yes, but it's just dope to see that just everything is just coming into existence for everybody and just doing a great job. So I just really appreciate y'all being able to inspire, being able to just keep even myself going, just seeing everything that y'all doing. And I just really appreciate that. Like they said, everything social wise is just WillPharaoh. Make sure y'all follow my go on my Twitch, twitch.tv/WillPharaoh. All Def Cannabis, arcade tokens, All Def Gaming. Yeah, just follow all of that stuff. We got a lot coming. Pharaoh's Vault is coming back. Heels to Jesus Hour with my homeboy Lou is coming.
Lou G, y'all seen Lou G on the show? That's the dog.
So funny.
Yeah, man, that is the homie. Straight out of a comic book coming back. We're talking about interviewing Cleo after his power line stuff, and then bringing the graphics to the stage, music, everything. So it's just a lot of stuff coming for 2021 as we continue with everything. So, and I just thank you, Tahir, for having me on here, man. I had a great time. I really appreciate you letting me be on here.
Always a pleasure, my dog. You ain't never been nothing but good vibes in my book, brother. Cleo Thomas, man. Hey, this is how I know Cleo's a great guy, right? Before he goes. I reached out to Cleo, was like, hey, man, I want to be friends better. Like, I want to. Because listen, as an adult who doesn't work a traditional job, it's hard to build real relationships. Like me and Patrick got close and friends, became super close because of we worked at All Def together, we filmed together, all that type of stuff. Cleo's somebody that I admired. I loved his work ethic. I loved his work, and I always thought he was a great guy. God damn, Marcus, you just gonna come through like that? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Marcus does that. He comes through. He usually drops 100, but every now and then he likes to show off. So y'all know how Marcus get down. But Cleo's somebody that I was like, yo, I fuck with Cleo, man. Aside from the macaroni shit, this is one of the most solid motherfuckers I've ever met in my life, right? So I hit him up. I put myself out there to be vulnerable. I was like, Cleo, I want to be better friends, man. Let's hang out. I want you to come do the show. I want you on, because he reached out about life lessons from the unexpected. He liked the episode. I was like, bro, I got to get you on the episode. I want you on Zoom too. And I want to be friends, nigga. Let's hang out and do some shit. Come on to the house, let's drink. He was like, nigga, I'm with it. He was super cool. He was super accepting of it. And as a guy, it can be sometimes intimidating and frustrating to kind of like put yourself out there. And I see it all the time because people, Pat, I know you see the same thing. They come in your inbox and they be like, yo, man, I love your content with your ugly ass. It's like, you don't have to do that. Like they feel like they have to balance it out with the insult, like the compliment with the insult. But you can just put it out there. I know it's scary, but it's like, I literally put it out there like, Cleo, I want to be your friend, man. Let's hang out. And I know it sounds funny, but like sometimes it's just that's the easiest thing to do. And he was very receptive of it. And I'm looking forward to kicking it with my dog Cleo, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, Cleo Thomas.
Oh, I just want to add to that to here because that is the exact same thing that happened with us. And had it not, we would not be the arcade tokens. Like and we were just like, oh, you like nerdy things. Like, you want to be on the show? He was like, yeah, I want to be on the show. I was like, okay. And then he was on the show and we were like, you're cool. He was like, I'm cool too. We're like, are we friends? Yep.
Like, Step Brothers?
Yeah, that was it. And we just been rocking ever since.
Yeah, man. You can't fake good energy, man. I'm so happy. When I got brought into All Def that first day when Pat invited me, I was just a sponge. I was just all ears and just enjoying everyone's conversations. And from that day forward, man, I've loved everybody I met that very first day. And I do appreciate Tahir reaching out. I'm like, yo, I want to be friends. I'm like, you damn right I want to be friends. Me and Tahir have seen each other in auditions, but we respect, before COVID, like we see each other in auditions and we respect each other's craft. So we're just like, we wouldn't say anything else to each other, man.
Is there like a competitive energy in auditions as opposed to just shoot?
It's just everybody is on a different page when you're at audition. Some people have it down packed. Some people are still going through their lines in their head. Some people are still like trying to ground that character that they're auditioning with. So like you don't want to engage too much and throw them off. So if you see them afterwards, you do it. But beforehand, it's just kind of giving everybody that space.
Right, as opposed to a shoot where you could be more comfortable because it's already
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, makes a lot of sense. That's interesting, huh?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it every time I've had the opportunity to be on here, man, for Zooming with the homies. My very first episode, I was stuck between Tony Baker and Spice Adams and Kev on stage. That's where's my mic hot? That's where that started. The very next time I came on, we had the legendary DJ Jazzy Chef. We had Tony Baker back again. Spice is back again. It was wild, man.
Crazy, bro.
To share this stage again with my Arcade Togas brethren, to see the one and only Roxy Hayes continue to get her flowers and her light. It's about damn time. The crazy part is me and Roxy, I was supposed to come and see Roxy's show in LA right before COVID kicked off. She had a show in LA and I was going to go. She reached out. I bought the ticket, confirmed and everything. And then whoop, they shut it down. But you know, so be it. It's happening now. People get the chance to be to recognize exactly how talented you are. And I love that. I got a chance to sit down and talk to a legendary man who comes from a lineage of legendary work, Dick Gregory's own nephew. So this is dope as hell to be able to talk to you, brother.
Oh yeah, man.
And everything moving forward. I got to thank the people from the Cash App, Chelsea, Omar, Miracle, Digitizer, Talking to the Stage, Young Deuces, Sasha Sanders, Relly Rail, Guy Jewel, and Chris Walker. Thank you guys so much for hitting on my Cash App. I do appreciate it. Moving into the new year, more arcade token stuff. We got a lot of the great things up our sleeves to keep you guys entertained. A lot of brand new interactive stuff. I can't wait for you guys to check out. When I did Powerline, that proved to me that I didn't have to wait on anybody's cosign to go do what I wanted to do. So that's why I said, you know what? I'm gonna start the next campaign now. Forget waiting another Halloween. I want to do it now. We started the Batman Beyond project. I found the costume. I put it on my Twitch channel. It was funded in 30 minutes. Boom, costume's done. I've been training for this this Batman Beyond project for the last 3 weeks with Guy De Silva, who is the Black Panther stunt double. If you've seen UALA, he's actually backtracked. So he's been training me for actual choreo for fighting. I'm having a lot of fun with that, man. So be on the lookout for the Batman Beyond project to hit in 2021. That's what's up.
It is, man. Listen, man, amazing show. Great energy. Tomorrow, I'm really excited about the show. I am finally get to do a show for my supporters. The MooreMods will be on there. Hippie Go, Stephen Ocon, Jennifer Rivas, as well as some people from the Patreon, as well as some people from Discord. Just want to give you guys a platform to let you know I appreciate you guys and tell you from everyone else. And just share a platform with you guys, man. It's all about growing the brand and growing the fan base and growing the supporters and all sharing the same platform, man. I'm really excited about that show. Flyer will be out in the morning as usual. But I want to just take this time right now and give a big shout out to my my mods, man. All the shows have descriptions that would not be possible without Jennifer Rivas, Hippie Goes, and Stephen Ocon. They do the work and find everybody's handles for Instagram, for YouTube, for the websites, all their merch, any upcoming shows. They put all of that in the email. Send that to me before the show. And I would not be where I am right now without those three people, in addition to a number of other people, but they really stepped up and did an amazing job. I want to give a big shout out to people like Marcus, people who come on and still donate to the chat. Marcus always comes on and shows out. Like y'all can't fuck with Marcus. Don't even try. He comes on. Like the 500 was because he came late. He usually does 100, 100, 100, 100, 50, and then another 100. He usually shows out like that, but he came in today and just dropped the 500. But
that was
the
crazy,
fact that he
Marcus.
comes in at all and drops anything, man, just to show that type of love, I genuinely appreciate it. Big shout out to Popcorn World, one of the early supporters, brand-wise, that got on and really just rock with the movement and everything we were doing. It doesn't just mean they rock with Kel, they rock with Pat, they rock with everybody on the team. So big shout out to Popcorn World, Black-owned business. 250 flavors of popcorn, the best popcorn you will ever have in your fucking life. If you don't like it, I'm gonna pay for your package. That's how much I believe in it. Also, big shout out to Rated Intimate, Black-owned sex shop. Okay, you're going to Hollywood and you're going to the Hustler store and all of that shit. Fuck that, man. Go to people who going to keep this money in the community. Go to Rated Intimate. If you're part of my Patreon, you get 15% off always. There's a code. It's actually in the description right now. All the sex toys that you can want, all the outfits that you want, all the lube, all the toys, everything is on Rated Intimate. Black. Everything.
Where's this located?
It's in the description. It's in the description right now.
I'll click that.
Everything's in the description. Shout out to Relly Rail, man. She has been a supporter from the beginning, and she just came through really hard. Am I forgetting anything? Also, please, if you haven't already, guys, listen. My next focus over the next 3 months is really going to be Farron and I's podcast, More to the Story. I don't want that to be my podcast. I want that to be Farron's podcast, but I am associated with it. So if you rock with me, please watch the podcast because Farron is hilarious. I'm be honest with you. At home, she's way funnier to me. She's killing me at home. She calls me grandpa husband because I don't be doing shit but working. I be chilling at the crib. She is hilarious. If you're a Patreon, you watch the show. I Hate It Here. That's literally like a real life show of what goes on at the house with her, me, and the kid. It's an amazing show. Literally only available for my Patreon subscribers. I Hate It Here. We just filmed a new episode and they didn't even know. Like, I Hate It Here is so dope because it's a real reality show. Like, it's not scripted. I will literally pull out my phone and just start filming, and whatever I capture in 20 minutes, whatever the funniest part is, that's what I cut up and put up. That's really the show. There are no lines. It's not scripted. We don't plan anything. It just comes like that, and it's always a great time. So shout out to them for being dope, but please support More to the Story because Farron's doing an amazing job building that up. Every show is all her. I don't weigh in on anything. I literally just show up for the shoot and they press record. I don't know what's going to happen. New episode of Wording is Hard. I heard all of your requests. It's coming out tomorrow. And we got Meg Scoop on the episode of Wording is Hard. Okay, so you're finally going to get it. Cleo, I got to get you on Wording is Hard, man. Like, real talk, I got to get you on that shit.
Okay, but that's a setup. You know it is. You know it's a setup to hear. Because soon they're gonna be like, oh look, Zero didn't learn how to read. They're gonna follow me with that shit forever. I know what's happening. I know what's happening, but I love Wording is Hard. When I tell you I was in my house 3 o'clock in the morning watching the Leslie Jones episode over and over and over again. When you said here. All right, my nigga, you ready? Like, yo, mimicking how Leslie walks into the room ready to get piped, dog. Nah, too much. Go watch Wording is Hard right now, please.
Yo, I love Leslie Jones called Brennan a dick fuck. She told Maya that her pussy hair was older than her. Y'all got to see that episode, man. It's hilarious. Yo, there's no holds barred. There are no holds barred. Wording is Hard, man. We go hard. It's a great time. Tomorrow is Meg Scoop. Go watch the newest episode, Squadcast, that came out on Monday. More to the Story came out today, and tomorrow is Wording is Hard. At Thursday, we got a new episode of Damn Internet You Scary. Fantastic show. If you guys have not checked that out, please subscribe to that channel and subscribe to the Patreon. You're missing out on a lot of good and cool shit. That's with me and my co-host, Patch Cloud. I want to give a shout out to Relly Rail, Omar, Relly Rail, Adrian Franco, Salty Owl, taking the stage, Monica, Chris, Danny, Young Deuce, my dog. Thank you guys so much for donating. I appreciate your support. Again, big shout out to Marcus. He always comes through, shows love, man. Big shout out to the Scary Squad, the More Mob, and the Rewatch Gang. They come through and we watch all this shit all over, and they connect with everybody, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on the Love edition of Zooming with the Homies. It's gonna be a fantastic time, man.